All right. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great Sunday morning. I am Mr. FAQ 2014, and I have the distinct pleasure of being your mainline commentator for the Classic Tetris World Championship 2021 Gran Colombia Qualifier. It's gonna be a pretty interesting set of matches. I hope you enjoy them. But yeah, for those of you who are wondering, what is this Gran Colombia Qualifier? First time I've ever heard of this. Well, even though it's pretty clear in the scene, I'm just gonna clarify. Gran Colombia Qualifier basically is gonna include people from 4 different countries that are from mid or we call it Centro America here in Spanish. I unfortunately think I forgot what's the term in English for that. But yeah, from the countries that are in the center of America, like in the middle. Is specifically we're gonna have people coming from Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, and Panama. We're gonna have, as it's tradition, the first place is gonna win the entry fee into CTWC 2021, and it seems like also gonna have a customized controller sponsored by Guerrero, if I'm not mistaken. And the second place is gonna be a customized controller only. I believe it's gonna be the ones that are being shown on the screen right now. But yeah, they look pretty nice. Yeah, they have a T on top of the buttons. I mean, I can't really see them that well here on the Discord share, but I do really think they are pretty cool. Anyway, let us move on to the bracket. We're gonna have a pretty stacked bracket. We're gonna have a lot of players from Colombia mainly, but we also have a sizable amount of players from Ecuador. So we're gonna have first off the round zero matches, I believe, or I don't know if we're gonna do first the top one round zero match, and then we're gonna move on to the winner of that against Colombiana. Hey Tim, how's it going? But yeah, Panama and Venezuela. I mean, we shall know. Yeah, that's actually a good question. Whatever. But yeah, we're gonna have a pretty interesting set of matches coming up. We're gonna have Senilut's a relatively new player to the scene, and the good old Sombrerito, our esteemed player, 3-1 Mr. Hats, Latin Dr. Mario tournament champion. Really, más lindo. But yeah, moving on, we're gonna have Jarin facing against. Oh, I can't really see them that well. Give me a second. Gonna have Will Rave or something. Ooh, I can't read them properly. Help! I can't read. But yeah, the winner of
Hey.
that is gonna be Mo. Yeah, sorry, Johan. I
Yeah, no, no,
can't
that's
really
okay.
see that
Hello.
well on the Discord
Yeah,
caption.
it's Will there.
Yeah, well,
Wilmer
I'm gonna
Wave.
call them
Yeah.
Will. Right, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna call them with Will for short. But yeah, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna have the King facing off against Alfalfa. Alpha is also a relatively new player to the scene. First time seeing them around in 20s. And well, the King is the King. You know the King.
Yeah, everybody knows the king.
But yeah, that's gonna be our bracket for the time being. We're gonna have some of these players going up onto the semifinals. I believe we're gonna do all the semifinals back to back, and then we're gonna move on to the finals. And the winner is gonna be our CTWC 2021 Gran Colombia champion, winning a free entry into CTWC 2021, and also a customized controller. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Sorry. Oh my god, my tongue.
Yeah, and I mean, the levels are gonna be 15 or 18 all the way. the higher
All
seed
right.
always picking first. So yeah, I think we can get started with the first match: Richard Wolf versus Turo. Let me just
Yeah,
finish
let's
setting it
go.
up.
You're gonna have Turo against Richard, and they will have Wait, you're not showing them
Yeah,
yet.
no,
Yeah,
not yet, but
yeah, I
but I
saw the
can.
studio mode. Nah, it's fine. I could see though that Richard is not live, probably.
No, but both of them are live actually.
All right, perfect. Right, so we're gonna have Richard. I also have to zoom in. There we go. Thank
Oh,
you. I mean, did you already switch the scene?
yeah. We're everybody's seeing
Perfect.
this. Very good.
Yeah, cool. So we're gonna have these two players facing up. We're gonna have Juan Marulanda, I believe that's an M. He's 30. 30. Is that an 8 or a 0?
It's a 0. If you want, I can read it.
Yeah, I mean, I really have trouble reading this. Sorry.
Yeah, the Discord share is not the best, I guess. So Juan Marulanda from Bogota, Colombia, 30 years old. Started playing on December 2020. Is playing on console. Has a PB of 490, just short of a 500k. I know he's been trying to get that for quite a bit. Is a winner of Best Match Award in CTL Season 14. Plays Sudoku and Piffle. Likes Retro Tech, Eurovision, and Hugs. And his rival is
Amazing.
Arbaro, Benfamir, and Palão. And then we have Turo,
Yeah.
also from Colombia. Andres Zamora, 25 years old. Started playing on September 20. 20. There
20.
isn't a number in
No,
the end there.
it's the oldest players we have here. It's been playing from September of 2002 DC.
Yep.
2000.
Yeah. Playing on emulator, 539 PB. Plays Tetris and likes biking and music. So pretty close PBs. I think this is probably going to be a good match.
Hello guys.
Hello, Mr. Hats.
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting, but here we are, about to start.
Right, my mic unplugged. Nice. Sorry about that. Yeah,
Can
nice.
you guys listen to me, like correctly, or do I sound bad? I mean, I think you guys can hear me correctly, right?
I do hear a bit low, I believe. Although I see us move for some reason.
Yeah, I crank it up to 200%, and now I can hear it fine. But it was a little low, yeah.
I mean, Mo's house, because my CD decided to troll me and to not have.
Wait, you're at
the
Mill's
GDP.
house?
Yes.
Oh wow,
It's new.
that's a first. That's a first, actually. Yo, nice. But yeah, we got pretty interesting stats. As Johan said, they're pretty close actually. So we're on to an interesting match here. I believe. I mean, who's the higher seed here?
That's a good
check.
question. Let me open the bracket on the browser as well.
Richard is the higher seed, so
Richard
he will
is
pick.
perfect.
He will pick the first level,
Right,
15
perfect.
already.
I believe you already chose 15, so yeah, we're gonna wait for the ready for from tour, and once we have that, we're gonna begin with the match.
uh, just King Modus know I'm here. she's she's right here. But yeah, it's not like I sneak on
And
her
what is
house.
she doing right now? If she can speak or something.
No, she's here
Or is she
more
sleeping or
come
something?
here. No, she's here.
Hello. I'm not
She's
hearing
not.
Yeah, I was
anything,
getting
so
worried for a
yeah.
second. Like, what is Hats doing at Momo's house? What
She's
in
not.
the world?
She's fine. Okay.
She's fine. She's just all tied up. Well, while we did it,
Oh my god.
tied up in a corner.
Oh no.
But yeah, we need a ready from Turo right now.
Yeah, I think
Necesitamos
both
un
players
ready
are
de
ready.
vos, Turo.
That's true right there, saying red.
Oh, oh yeah, we have a ready from Turo. Well, as soon as you can count the players down, Johan. Unfortunately, we have the same problem as the Argentinian qualifier. Yeah, we are ready to begin. So level 15 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Tetris.
All right, both players starting off. Perfect. And we're off with the first match of this tournament.
Okay, so we have Richard with a bit of problems and Turu with a clean stack.
Yep, gonna get a Tetris. Richard will have the right pieces to get Tetris ready.
Richard now
Um,
save,
I,
waiting for the Lombard.
yeah, I'm not getting the right pieces, unfortunately. Although now they are. I was pretty lucky there, I would say. But yeah, their Tetris ready, so they just need the number now. In the meantime, Tour is gonna score another Tetris. It goes to 38,000.
Richard with a pretty high draw.
Yeah, it's gonna take a safety triple though, so that's gonna be okay.
Oh,
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 but
no.
oh, yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like he does dance or something. Let's see. Gonna take a safety double, but unfortunately, he's gonna have the T Mino remaining blocking the wall. So now he's in a bit of trouble here.
Let's
Has a bit
hope
of a Z
Richard
spin
can
triple setup, but yeah, it's
get the
time
right
for
piece.
Richard to burn. He's managing this quite well though, so does not count Richard out of here.
Yeah,
But yeah,
he's not a bit.
17,000 now for Richard, 98,000 for Tour, taking a bit of a lead here as Richard is being forced to burn. Oh, that couple of Z's. Can he get anything to the right?
Oh
Can he
no,
get a lumber? No, no, he's gonna get it in time. And unfortunately, Richard is gonna top out at 19,000, not being able to get good RNG. And Tour is gonna take game number 1. GG's. The hell was that? Yeah, it'll be like that. This game do be like that. It's just, I mean, you just gotta deal with it. Unfortunately, this game just likes to be extremely unfavorable with the pitches.
yeah, sadly, that's a hard truth. But
But yeah, we're gonna
wow,
have to top now just to get things done quickly. And we need ready from the players and level selection from Turo here. Remember, you're gonna be able to choose between 15 or 18. Yeah, Turo asking for a minute. Okay, I guess we can. Gonna mute myself though because I have a sneeze coming. Where's the mute button? There we go.
but yeah, well, we wait for Turo, and just wanted to remind that, well, the winner from this tournament, apart from the free entry fee to CTWC 2021 will also get well, the winner and the second place will have a personalized controller. So you guys might want to really get it because they're pretty cool. And okay, we now have a ready from
I'm
Duro.
back. Yeah, we have the ready 18 from Turo, so we need a ready from Richard.
And we can start.
Why does my mic keep being unplugged? No. It's annoying. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, I mean, my mic just keeps unplugging for some reason. But yeah, we have it ready from Richard and the
3,
countdown. There we go. Let's count the
2,
players down
1.
for game 2. In 3,
Tetris.
2, 1, Tetris. Sorry for interrupting you, hats.
Alright.
And we're off. Richard's taking a couple of doubles. I believe they're gonna play it safe because they're not really that comfortable with the speed of level 18. But I could be mistaken. I mean, it's been a while since I saw them playing. Natural Tetris ready is gonna get the Tetris. Perfect. Richard is also Tetris ready.
Let's
Where's
hope
Lombard? Come on. There's the
hearing
Lombard.
this
There we go. Tetris for
hard.
Richard.
on this one with Richard.
Yep. In the meantime, though, Tour is gonna get another Tetris. Goes to 47,000 now. A little bit of a miss from Richard. Gonna take the safety double though, so he's gonna be just worrying about digging, or really about surviving. But yeah, see
Taking the lead.
implies. Not looking like it, unfortunately. Oh my god, this game. But yeah, unfortunately, Richard being forced to dig a little while Tour is still clean. He's been taking his fair share amount of Tetrises. He's now at 81,000. He's ready for another one. There we go. Tetris for Turo. 106 now at 39s. Healthy. And Richard, fortunately, thinks like he's gonna be out of this deck. Don't change things real quick, please. And never mind. But yeah, Turo holding up for the Lombard here. Unfortunately, being forced to cover the wall. This could get kind of troublesome for Turo. Not gonna do the last second adjustments. Fine, maybe didn't see it. But yeah, well open, and it's gonna get the number in time. There we go. Tetris for Turo, 133 now. Richard, unfortunately, not being able to score that much. But yeah, he's still hanging on. He's at 59,000 now. Yeah, the miss drops. Oh. Gonna take a nice single there.
One gets the Lombard to the left. Now trying to clean the stack. No, he hangs the Lombard. And sadly, that's going to be for game 2.
Yep, unfortunately, Richard not being able to handle the speed of 18 that well. He's gonna top out at 62,000, so Turo is again good for game number 2. GG's.
GG's to players.
Yeah, the speed of 18 do really be kind of troublesome at first.
Okay,
I mean, I can't tell by I got kind of like feelings from that very recently because I've been playing Tetris Effect Connected on the PS4 just to see how classic score attack fails in comparison. And I suck. You suck so bad at it.
Yeah.
On the PS4. Oh, it's mainly because it has a crap ton of input delay. Sorry. But yeah, otherwise it's extremely cool.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
Okay, now we have readies from both players. So
Mhm.
we're going to start now in
And
3.
also 15 selection from Richard. So we're gonna go back to 15 speed. Let's see if Richard is able to take this game to stay alive in the set. But yeah, let's count the players down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We also see Richard using Tetris Gym. Interesting. Not a lot of people we see using Tetris Gym. Namely because Everrise are kinda expensive here. Gonna mute
Turo
myself in time.
taking.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Turo taking some doubles and singles. Well, Richard starts with clean stack.
Yeah, Richard are feeling way more comfortable with the speed of
Taking
level 15. There
Tetris.
we go, there's Tetris 40,000 on the dot. While Tour is now the one having some issues. He's clean as well, but seems like he hasn't been able to score any Tetris yet. He's gonna get that C to open the wall. Gonna take a safety triple, seems like.
Seems like he's blocked the well, but
He's being quite drowny though. There we go. There's a lumber. Gonna take a safety triple as well. But yeah, Tetris for Turo finally 37,000 against Richard's 43,000.
Let's see.
Also, Tetris ready.
Can make it in this game.
Yep, there we go. Tetris for Richard 70,000 now. 57,000 per tour, so yeah, about a Tetris separating the players. They've been trading the lead thanks to that. There we go. We have 77,000 now for tour, so yeah, we just need Richard to strike. There we go. 89,000 now, although tour is gonna answer right back and Richard as well, so yeah. Pretty close game here on this game 3.
Yeah, this game is getting pretty long. Well, longer than the previous one. That's good.
Cool to see that. Although Richard with the real lumber dependency is gonna plug it with the J, although the lumber just came right after it, and unfortunately he was unable to use it to plug it. But still strong. He's at 119 now. Throughout 136, gonna take a Tetris, goes to 155. Starting to pull ahead a bit on the lead. Richard gonna take a sassy left wall Tetris, goes to 138. Gonna do a bit of an horizontal lumber placement that's gonna allow for the burn on the left, and it seems like they're gonna maintain this Colombiana well. Maybe make I believe it's a pretty good honoring to the tournament we are seeing right now. But Tetris for True gonna go to 196, clinging to these Tetris lead now. Which are getting a couple of lumbers, but unfortunately he was unable to use them to score Tetrises, although this other one is going to do it. There we go, 178.
Okay, let's see. Richard can get to a score. He's not that behind.
Yeah, with that Tetris is gonna get closer and closer, so yeah, we're pretty much neck and neck again. And seems like Tour is having some troubles here. Gonna get the T-spin? No, is unfortunately not gonna be able to. But yeah, 201 against 198, so yeah, hella close right now. And Tour seems like he's getting kind of high. He's stuck in a bit of a dig, although Richard unfortunately being forced to cover the well and having to enter a bit of a small dig of his own. Really small one though. There we go, he's gonna get the Lombardi time, so Tetris for Richard. 221 and Tetris for Touros. Both players still in the game, 226. But all said and done, we're gonna be about 20 lines away from the level 16 transition, so things are about to get heated.
Yeah, let's hope we can see some post action.
Yeah, so semi-post action.
Oh,
I mean, let's see how that's gonna affect the players. I mean, based on my experience, it's actually a bit of RNG, if you ask me. You can spend the entirety of levels 16 through 18 scoring Tetrises, or just not. Or just not doing that.
Okay,
And that, of course, impacts the score you can get.
Richard with a high stack. Let's see. We can
It
take
just
it down.
depends on who gets the numbers in time.
Yeah.
Although Richard with the Belobama dependencies would like to get the stack fixed before the double transition. With that double though, Tour is gonna transition at 289, and he's already off.
We're playing with a
Richard is gonna get the stack well built in time, and we really like a lumber for this Tetris. I'm gonna take a couple of skins to try and wait for it. Nice double. Come on,
Richard
where's the
about to
lumber? There we go. There's a lumber. There
Tetris.
we go.
There we
And
go.
Tetris into level 16, 278 for Richard. 315 for Turo, who's taking a bit of an advantage here. Although then again, he's a bit ahead in the lines. Ooh, but a couple of mistakes from Richards. Gonna have him deal with a bit of a situation here. He's not that far behind though, and Turo seems like he's also in a bit of a dig of zone. This is actually getting kinda close. Turo about 10 lines ahead. He's gonna get the stack clean in time for the level 19 transition though, so he should be okay. Really like to take one more touch before the level 19 transition. Richard, unfortunately, it seems like he's not gonna be able to. Gonna unfortunately being forced to cover the wall. Two transitions to level 19 at 352, but Richard is in a lot of trouble. And no, unfortunately,
Going
Richard
to
not gonna
be
be able to
yes.
do anything with his tag, and he's gonna top out at 288. So Turo is gonna move on into the sets, taking game number 3 and moving on 3-0. GG's. Might as
GG's.
well allow Turo to mull in this. Feel free to do so. And it's level 20 at 355, 65, sorry.
Yeah, Turo playing some good posts.
Pretty well fought though, in my opinion. That was a really sick game 3. Both players did the best they could.
Yeah, they played pretty good. And
Turo, level 21. Things are looking kind of high though, so I don't know if he can survive that for that long, for too much longer. Prove me wrong, please. Oh, but yeah, that's gonna be it.
And
Level 22 though, that's pretty sick.
but yeah,
Only 100k away from the PB as well, so yeah, sassy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the first match. So we're gonna have Turo moving ahead. We're gonna say thank you for participating to Richard. It didn't go down without a fight though, so that's something to consider. That was a really intense game 3.
Yeah, pretty good match. Let's hope we can.
Yeah, I gotta respect this sportsmanship.
More from Richard.
But yeah, the question.
Been pretty good.
Oh, beautiful Mike. Right now, the question now. Do we do the match between Tura and Guerrero, or do we do Jarim versus Will?
No, now we'll do Jarin versus Bloomer. We're going to, make the round 0 matches first. I think we're going to move on to quarterfinal.
Alright,
together. So
we're gonna go again. We're gonna go right away with the other round 0 match. Perfect. Yeah, you are asking where is Jarin and Will there? I mean, are they not alive? That's a problem. Oh my god, Guerrero. Yeah, Jair, where are you at? Please contact judges. Jair, ¿dónde estás? Contacta a los jueces. Basically saying, please contact judges in Spanish. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I'm gonna see if we can get to Will and Irene. If not, maybe we can.
You might as well try to ping
Yeah.
them and
Yeah, I'm on it.
in Discord. There we go. I mean, Johan already did, so.
Okay.
I mean, is he really sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Yeah, Will is live now. Just,
And let's go. Perfect.
well, half perfect.
Yeah, where is Jareen? We need Jareen here. The legendary Rally Ecuatoriano.
We wanna see that
Es más lindo.
Ecuadorian final. But yeah, let's see if Irene comes on his stream.
He's also a higher seed, so he gets to choose the level first.
Liman's nightmare. I mean, if we can get Irene to turn his stream on a bit, I mean, we could continue with Duran Guerrero.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna give a couple of minutes to Jareen though. We need. I saw him typing in Discord chat though. I saw someone typing.
No, I think it was.
I did.
I think it was
Mo
Mo or Hats. He wasn't hiding.
Oh. I mean, let's hope it doesn't happen what we are all fearing. Let's hope not.
I mean, it seems like Irene isn't responding.
Yeah, I think we should probably do like Guerrero versus Turo, and
Yeah, let's go with
the next-
Guerrero and Turo.
yeah, the next match is see if he can shows up or not. Let me set up Guerrero and Turo then.
All right, let's go. Right, so while we get things ready, I guess I should clarify the controller that gonna give away to both the first and second place is courtesy of Guerrero, if I'm not mistaken. So if I'm repeating this too often, but yeah, that's something to consider. To be honest, I mean it's not something that happens too often. You shall see how Guerrero deals with the shipping costs. Although I would assume that he's not gonna have to pay any.
Okay, so seems like now we're ready to get with Ferrero and Turo.
I mean, are you done setting up things, Johan?
No, we're good to go.
Ah, perfect. So yeah, we have the two players here. We already introduced Turo, but might as well introduce Mr. Colombiana here. We're gonna have Esteban Guerrero. He's 23 years old, also from Bogota, Colombia. That's a player from Bogota. Interesting. And mic unplugging, perfect. There we go. Right, I started playing on November 2019. He's playing on console. He has a 1.2, probably the highest PV of LATAM. He also has a 1.1 on level 19, just insane. But yeah, his tweets are LATAM most handsome doctor and also hyper quick taps. He plays TVS card game, any NES game, likes Dragon Ball and my Latin friends. Oh, really? Yeah, nice sportsmanship, I get. But yeah, he also goes by Colombiana, and his rival is Pepe. Yeah, that's. I would say that's a pretty accurate summarizing of Guerrero here. He's one of the best players we have here at Latin. Really fond of him. Yeah, with that said, we are ready to begin, I believe. So we're gonna have. Wait, why is Zenilot saying ready?
Okay, what happened? Uh, no, Jenny. Primero one.
I mean, no, it's not. I mean, we're gonna go with Guerrero and Turo first.
Yeah,
We do need the police to be bothering Jarina. I mean, trying to locate Jarina or something because
yeah.
it's gonna be a problem if you don't.
Let's hope he appears.
But yeah, all said and done, we are ready to begin with this match. So we need a ready from Guerrero and Turo. I believe I can say with confidence that Guerrero is the RC, so they're gonna choose the wall first. But yeah, we have a ready from Guerrero, and we needed one from Turo, and also a level section from Guerrero. Oh my, Guerrero with the 15 strats. Let's see how that pays off.
Okay, we need ready from.
But we now really need a ready from Katsu, also known as Turo. And there we go. Let's count the points down for game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. You're actually scared to face my 18, so it's like.
I mean,
But yeah, ready 15. Also good.
okay, seems like 5 minutes disconnected. Game. Okay, we've started, Both players with a clean stack. Okay. Yeah. True. Taking the lead. Guerrero playing a bit
Right.
high. It's alone 15. Did your mic disconnected again?
It's not really the mic, it's the freaking wire. I mean, the freaking USB wire that just, for some reason, it keeps unplugging. All of a sudden, it's like, doo-doo-doo, and and it unplugs and the mic's like, do you want to connect again? But it's fine. Let us not dwell that into. Let us not focus that much into that. So yeah, let us focus on this match instead. We're gonna have Guerrero taking the Tetris, goes to 96,000, going with a strong 15 game here. While Turo doing his best to try and skim a double. There we go. So yeah, 48,000 now for Turo. So Guerrero off to an early lead here on double 15. Getting kind of high, not respecting 15, unfortunately. Although he's still gonna get the lumber, so gets 2 back-to-back Tetrises in a row. Gonna go to 135 at 30 lines. Pretty solid efficiency here from Guerrero. Turo in the meantime has 72,000. So yeah, but behind now by 3 Tetrises. Guerrero gonna take another one. Goes to 154.
Guerrero hanging that piece.
Yeah, playing with fire here.
Yeah,
Quintana
yeah,
here is
really not a problem.
it's not a good idea. Man, it's gonna
Although
get the Tetris though, so it should be fine. 193 now for Guerrero, 111 from Turo, so still in the game here.
yeah, Guerrero playing a bit high, but really is not that big of a problem for him.
Hashtag respect 15, please.
Yeah, you can.
Wanna see the hashtag respect 15 in chat?
You can
Yeah,
just
234 for Guerrero off to a really solid 15 games, sorry. 135 for Tour, starting to fall behind by more than 100,000 points, which is kind of compromising here on level 15. Might be hard to come by on the post.
yeah.
They're still pouring them down, pouring the statistics down. 293, 194 for Turo, who's going really strong as well, though. So that's something to consider. But yeah, Guerrero just pouring the Tetris down. Oh man,
Yeah,
312 for Guerrero at 72 lines. That's almost perfect pace. I mean, the highest you can get on level 15 is 480.
yeah, he's playing
And Guerrero,
very
should he
efficient.
not take any burns, he should be on board for a 450 transition, which is absolutely not. Yeah, 331, gonna take another Tetris, goes to 350. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can get 96,000 in 20 lines for the Tetris, so about 440 for the transition. Although Guerrero is gonna be forced to cover the line dependency, so that's gonna cost him a couple of lines. Let's see if he can get things back open in time. Looks like he will. So 355 for Guerrero, 258 here for Turo. Still going strong here with your average standard 15 pace. I mean, I say standard because that's what I'm most accustomed to. Although it seems like Guerrero is not gonna be able to fulfill the 400k transition dream, and he has two.
Yeah, it seems like Guerrero is pretty, with a huge advantage.
Oh my god! Just in the middle of a talking. No.
Guerrero.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Guerrero Playing with fire here, gonna have to visit the level 16 at 65, sorry. And it's kinda high. You're gonna get that lumber all the way to the right. That would have been pretty nuts if you were a dance player. But yeah, he's nuts. He has the power of God and fly and pseudo fly hacking on his side.
But yeah, Turo playing pretty clean. Sorry.
Yeah, Turo staying in this game though, so that's something to consider. He's also ranged into level 16 with about 300,000 points. Gonna take a Tetris goes to 346.
Now is the chance for Turo to
With all that burning though, Guerrero is actually
close
heading
that good
lines. He's at 426, but he's also on level 18. Only one more Tetris available before level 19. I don't think he's gonna be able to take any. Oh, but a couple of misters
yeah, with
from
some
Turo is
problems.
gonna have things getting kind of complicated here. In a minute, Guerrero gonna transition to level 19 at 430. To enter.
No. Well, it seems like Turo is close to the transition. Well, Guerrero is now pretty low down. He's just playing his pose normally. And Turo gets to the transition, but immediately tops out. But nonetheless, it was a good game. Yeah, lucky Mr. So, I mean,
Right, gonna try through Wi-Fi, although that's
yeah,
gonna probably imply that my mic is just gonna cut off or something, and it's gonna sound really weird. Yeah, sorry for being pissed. I mean, this one is
don't
driving
worry.
me crazy. But yeah, we're gonna have Tour unfortunately not being able to play on 19, and it's gonna top out at 380 approximately. So Guerrero is gonna see game one. GG's.
Okay, now we need a level selection from Turo. And
We're gonna have Turo stepping on the gas though. I'm choosing 18 against Guerrero.
yeah, he's
And we have the ready, so let's kind of put this down for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1.
well
Tetris.
first. Let's see if Turo's 18 can scare Guerrero.
Oh, you don't know. I somehow managed to win against the Guerrero in CT Latin, so that's something to take into account.
Yeah, I mean,
And I still don't know how. I mean, it's NES Tetris. Anything can happen.
but well,
If they kill the Guerrero Slayer, piensa?
Guerrero is later.
What do you really think, man? I mean, I'm not the Guerrero Slayer. I
Got
just
lucky.
play, I guess. I mean, again, I have no idea how in the world I won that decider. I have my theories, but they don't really feel like they make any sense at all.
Okay, we see we
But yeah,
have
back to the game. We're gonna have Guerrero with 74,000 at almost 20 lines. So yeah, it's off with a great pace, I guess you could say. Yeah, Tours taking attendance goes to 62,000. Keeping ties with Guerrero here. Guerrero, unfortunately, being forced to do a bit of a delay burn, although he's gonna get the Tetris, the Lombard in time for the Tetris. So 101 for Guerrero, another Tetris. There we go. 123 for Guerrero. To 85,000 is gonna get a Tetris as well. There we go. 108 now for Turo. So
seems
yeah,
like
relatively close game. I mean, Guerrero is ahead by one Tetris, but that could change at any moment.
yeah, if Turo
Tetris for
keeps
both.
pace, he can get close to Guerrero's score. And both players playing pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Texas for Guerrero gonna go to 215. Turo doing a bit of a safety double and gets the lumber for another Tetris, goes to 180. So yeah, pretty solid game from both here. You're allowed to see that.
Guerrero having some troubles with his tag, but
Mm-hmm.
it was
Yeah, I'm gonna get the fortunate T. That situation actually demands a T more than anything. A J, sorry, more than anything. That situation when you have a bit of a tuck setup, but you also have a Mino that's like 2 columns away. That can only be cleared efficiently with a J. It's really annoying if you ask me, but yeah, it just happens. So you gotta deal with it. Anyway, you have 307 from Guerrero here after Tetris. 212 from Turo here, approximately the same line count. He's about 3 lines behind, but he's able to get Tetris ready with a couple of burns. So he just needs lumber now. Bit of an indecision there, but he's gonna be okay. Although a miser from Guerrero is gonna be
yeah,
forcing to build a bit of a tall lumber depth. He's gonna get the lumber for it. That was kind of scary. Although now Guerrero is being forced to dig a lot. So this might be the chance that Turo needed.
yeah. Let's hope he can
Mhm.
close this run.
Although at the same time, Turo is being forced to dig as well. So yeah, might not be able to capitalize on this. 322 for Guerrero, 245 for Turo. Trying to get the correct piece to fill up the holes that he has on rows 4 and 3. Only the hole on the hole on low the hole on row 3. I can't pronounce. My poor tongue. But yeah, Turo is clean. We really like to get the correct pieces. There we go. His starter's ready. Guerrero is also clean though. He's gonna get 2 lumbers in a row for 2 Tetrises, so 378 here for Guerrero. 280 for Turo. Although
Okay,
now,
so
thanks to the digging up there that Guerrero was forced to make, we have Turo now a bit back in line, so he's about 2 Tetrises behind instead of 3.
yeah, Guerrero having some trouble with his tag, and he
Yeah, he's gonna
needs
take a
to get
nice
it.
dribble though, so he should be okay. Yeah, 389 for Guerrero, 308 for Turo. Still, still keeping ties somewhat. Although it seems like he's gonna be having to play some 19 in order to take this game. And yeah, 15 lines for the transition for Guerrero, about 20 for Truss, not getting the lumber. Is gonna hold up for it. That J would have been disastrous should he not get the lumber, but yeah, he got it, so it should be okay. 336 for Turo, 418 for Guerrero, who's also really clean. Looking to get the cheetah for the double 19 transition, so above 490k transition
Oh no, Turo Hanks
for
TT.
Guerrero, but Turo, yeah, having to throw pieces to the sides in order to just hold up for the lumber that didn't come in time, unfortunately. So yeah, he's now being forced to dig before the transition. But yeah, 490k transition for Guerrero here. Turo looking to get the right piece. He
Turo,
only has three
Turo not
lines left for
giving
the
up here.
transition. That Z was really bad times. But yeah, level 19 transition for
Oh
Turo,
no,
yeah, unfortunately not being able to do anything thanks to the pieces, and it's gonna be done at 353. So Guerrero at 543, really clutching to the lead. He's gonna take game number 2. GG's.
GG's from both players. Turo played really good at 18.
Mm-hmm. Guerrero, unfortunately, not being able to tap that well and actually topped out there 549, which would have allowed Turo to do a bit of a chase down, although I don't know if he can chase down on 19 that efficiently. But still pretty solid. So yeah, Turo not really letting Guerrero take this one by the toes.
Yeah, now we need our level selection from Guerrero, and already.
Although we see Guerrero asking Turo what level he wants. I don't know if this is a show of good sportsmanship or just like saying, "Hey, I can play on either speed. I'm gonna win anyway."
I'm
We
sure
have
this
it
is 29.
29.
I mean,
Oh my
if you
god.
guys, you can open Tetris game and you feel comfortable with it.
Lovely. You love to see this kind of chicaneria, as we call it here in Argentina.
Okay, now
Which
we
is
have.
basically like poking with these electricity bars that just
Okay, now we get ready from the rural.
are normally painful, but yeah, it's a metaphoric thing. Anyway, we are already 18 from Guerrero, so we need a ready from Turo, so that we can start. There we go, we have it. So let's count the players down for game number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We also have a girl saying "Vamos, vamos a kill scream," inciting Turo to survive until the kill screen, whatever the result is. Which is a cool thing, although at the same time you have about 10 levels of pure madness in the middle. Yeah, that's something to consider. Oh yeah, off we go to the game 3. We're gonna have Turo getting a couple of annoying squares, not getting the J, and that's
No.
actually gonna be it. Oh my god.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Yeah, he just didn't get the J in time, and it's gonna be done at 1500. Oh
No,
my god, you hate to see
no,
that.
it wasn't 15. It was,
Oh, oh my god, this
1,000.
game.
It was a
But yeah,
video
that's
without.
gonna be it, I guess. Really anticlimactic, unfortunately,
Yeah, sadly, but I mean,
but yeah, I mean,
that's
it
what you can
happens.
get about.
Could have been worse, to be honest. Didn't even get the zero glove. I mean, it's always worse to get into zero glove. But yeah, really unfortunate game 3 for Turo here. You're saying he played better than in the Cacique tournament, which was a tourney that we hosted a couple of months ago, I believe. Which was
Yeah, it was.
really sick. You also took
Really-
part on that, right, Hats?
Yeah, we played.
Zero glove is a problem, and no, it isn't. No, it isn't, Aki.
Well,
Shut up. It feels horrible. I say it by experience. I mean, I've been there. Oh, now we have Johanna Green. No. Why? I feel great when people get 0 points. I mean, might as well do level 19 starts from now on if that's the case. Dang it.
okay, so now it seems like I have to play against Jamie,
Yeah,
but
get ready. We're gonna have
um,
you playing against Zoe. Good luck on that. It's gonna be an
I'm
interesting
going to.
match.
I'm sorry for asking this, but can Kingsman and Alfalfa play first? Because I need
Is there
to
any particular reason for that?
I need to finish the OES here.
What do you need to finish?
No, just setting up my account and the game.
I mean, do it. Just take your time. It's
Or
not
if
really
you,
that big of a problem.
okay,
Just, I mean, unless you're gonna take like half an hour, which I don't
no,
think is the case. So,
I mean no, I
I mean,
don't
take
think
your
it
time.
will
Take your
take
time. That's
that
fine.
much.
We can wait.
Okay, so just give me a bit and I'll be ready with that.
Hmm. Well, it seems like I'm gonna go with alfalfa then. Is Kinky best player in Colombia? No. Well, it's Colombia, not Colombia. Forgive the scoffness, but yeah, just seems like I woke up really, really badly in terms of boogers. But yeah, seems like gonna go with King versus Alfalfa here, also known in the chat as El Santiago del Pueblo. So yeah, please stay tuned. We're gonna go with that in just a moment. We're gonna have El Rey, your old pal Kingsman 36, facing off against El Santiago del Pueblo, Alfalfa. we have Johan saying Kingsman are using the new stencil as a mage. And we also have El Gallo Malo in chat saying Kingsman, also known as Kinky Man. Also, if you excuse me for 1 second, I need to mute myself. All right, I should be back. I mean, I'm kind of nervous because while the whole connecting the phone through a Wi-Fi thing is solves all the issues with the USB wiring, it tends to just cut off my mic all of a sudden because of Wi-Fi, and I don't even notice, which is a problem because it really sounds horrible. So my apologies for that if that happens sometimes. Well, I guess it's kind of better than just having the mic shut off at random as well. But yeah, seems like we're ready. Apology not accepted. Well, that's it. Mr. Fornication under the consentment of the king, says Tevita. But yeah, seems like we're ready to begin. We have the legendary king of rescreams on the left, Mr. Jorge Laras. He's 41 years old. He's currently residing in the United States of America. I mean, am I right to pronounce that though? I mean, I don't know if Johan switched the Z. No. I mean, I think he did, but yeah. He's been playing since June 1989, seems like. As we have King spinning the facts. He's playing on console. He has a PV of 813,000. He's dash player, probably a dash player. He also has I believe he has a higher 19 PV than me, which is amazing. But yeah, feats. He's been commentating the CTWC 2020 matches. He plays Tetris, likes being the king of the restreams. Also goes by, of course, the king. And his rivals are too many to name. That's interesting. But yeah, the king, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have him face off against Mr. Alfalfa here, also known as Santiago Martinez. He's 21 years old. He's also from Bogota, Colombia. He started playing on April of 2021, relatively new player to the scene. He's playing on emulator. He's a hybrid. Interesting. He has a BB of 636,000. we have we have the king dancing at the rhythm of the doggy. That's a bit suggestive though. Oh my god. I gotta love the king. But yeah. Oh damn. That was not good. But we have his feats. The feats of Alfalfa being he's the fastest mid dropper in Latam. I am a big contender to that, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, he plays Tetris, Valorant, and League of Legends. He likes music, movies, and food, and also goes by Alfalfa more than anything. And yeah, that's pretty much our player on the right, El Santiago del Pueblo. So, whenever the players are ready, we need it ready from both of the players and a little selection. It seems like we already have it. I'm just being ninja here. But yeah, game number 1 already on the way in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We have Alfalfa scoring the first Tetris of the game. The player is doing relatively well here at the beginning. None of them really getting into any big troubles or anything. The king pit is ready. They need a bit of a lumber dependency. He's gonna waste that lumber in order to clean it. Yeah, he's gonna need another one. In the meantime, we're gonna have Alfalfa taking a Tetris, although Kings is gonna enter right back. So yeah. Yeah, both players playing standard Tetris here. Pretty much neck and neck here at the beginning of the game. No, nothing really too worrisome. Now, Alfalfa hired a bit of an extra mina on column 10, which is gonna be annoying, but yeah, he's gonna deal with it quite nicely. In the meantime, we're gonna have the king taking a Tetris, going to 77,000. Alfalfa getting kinda high. It's gonna get a bit of a lumber to try and open that with a root burn, but although it might not have been the best decision there. Has a bit of a long dependency, but can get the Z all the way to the left, and unfortunately, a couple of unfortunate pieces is gonna have been forcing to top out at 60,000. So the king is good for game number 1. GG's at 106,000, 120 now after Tetris. Well, that was a bit of an unfortunate sequence of pieces there for Alfalfa. Playing a bit aggressive, I guess. Hello, Saturnic. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. But yeah, game 1 going to King. And we have the ready standalone selection from Alfalfa this time. So we're gonna go with level 18 on game 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Game's going by really quick here. I'm kind of scared of actually. But yeah, we're off to game 2 already. Oh, we're gonna get a quick Tetris. The king being forced to take some skins before being able to score. Oh, there we go. It's gonna get a little more in time. So Tetris for the king. Alfalfa in the meantime. Gonna get nice pieces to sold up left. Gonna take a bit of a double, although he's still relatively safe to keep burning. Gonna get a little more in time though, and was that a diamond Tetris? I think it was, but yeah. 56,000 now for the king, 93,000 for Alfalfa. Going strong with the lead here as the king is being forced to burn a little. Yeah, it's a bit of an annoying hole on row 1, although he managed to start building on top of it. I feel like the king is not getting helpful pieces here. Yeah, there's a couple of lumber dependencies now. Gonna get one for the left. And it seems like the king is getting into some trouble here. Gonna reopen that. Now has another lumber dependency, unfortunately. I'm gonna skim that T in order to keep the dependency as LJ only. Getting 3 annoying T's. Gonna get nailed the S-pin. Oh my god, that was really sick. But yeah, the king getting kind of high. This is not looking good. And yeah, unfortunately, the king is being forced to top out at 74,000. So Alfalfa at 148. This is gonna be good for this game number 2. GG's. Yeah, really unfortunate big situation there for the king, just not getting the right pieces or anything. Alfalfa going for the T-spin, although let's see. Oh no, it's not gonna get the T in time. But yeah, it doesn't matter, it's gonna be good. So yeah, moving on to game 3. This is going really fast. Alfalfa playing guideline. What do you expect then? I mean, what do you think then? I disagree, but whatever. So yeah, ready 18 from King, ready from Alfalfa. So game 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Right, so we're off with game 3 here. Both players one match, one each. And have the king taking a Tetris. So does a little fall for those. So yeah, keeping ties with the king here. This has been a pretty even match so far. Yeah, the king taking a bit of a lead here with the Tetris, goes to 72,000. Alfalfa getting a couple of helpful numbers. Oh, but not gonna take any for the Tetris. Interesting. Oh, it's still gonna get enough. So yeah, 74,000 for Alfalfa. The king gonna take a bit of a really small lead for a split second with a double, but yeah, Alfalfa also took a Tetris, so he's at 97,000 now. The king's gonna take it right back with Tetris of his own. 101 now for the king. 99,000. 100,000 after a couple of singles for Alfalfa. Yeah, the king on a roller coaster of Tetrises. Gonna go to 147 here. Taking a 2 Tetris lead over Alfalfa. With pretty much the same lines, about 37. Am I the only one that can't stop watching the dancing duck gif that Alfalfa has as a BFP? Please tell me I'm not. Alfalfa nailing the S-pin though, that was really sick to watch. When at 113, he's starting to fall behind a little as he's not getting the right pieces. Another S-pin, oh my god. Let's see how that pays off. Oh, but a bit of an over dancing, I believe. Alfalfa is gonna have him into a lot of trouble here. He's gonna need the right pieces to survive here. Can't get the L tag, and yeah, that just spiraled into a bit of a disastrous board, and Alfalfa is being forced to top out at 116. So the king at 186 is more than good. It's gonna take game 3 and move on 2-1. GG's. Move up. 2-1. Now move on. Move up. This game, man, to be like that. But yeah, moving on to game number 4, we're gonna have a Ray 18 from. We're gonna have a Ray 18 from Santiago. Alfalfa. Yeah, I keep getting confused. Sorry. But yeah, we have it ready from the king. So let's count the British down for game 4 immediately in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Again, this feels like it's going by really quick. I am not a fan of really quick matches, to be honest. But yeah, it's something that happens. Gonna live with it. We'll wait for the Tetris on the board. I'm probably gonna take a second one as the king is being forced to dig again. Can you hear my neighbors discussing some stuff? It's really low, but I mean this mic just loves to catch on anything. No, you can't say so, huh? I mean, no, that's good. Perfect. I mean, it's something that they also have to live with. I mean, I can't really just go to the neighbor's house and say, "Don't speak. I'm commentating a Tetris tournament." I can't do that. But yeah, the fact that you can really hear them doesn't really matter. Latin moment. I mean, I don't think it's really something that can be reserved to use Latin. I mean, I live in a 2-story building, so yeah, it's bound to happen. We've had wars though, so yeah, this is nothing compared to what we might have lived in the past. But yeah, back into the game, I just really threw myself talking about anything but the Tetris match we're watching right now. We have both Alfalfa and the King just taking simul Tetrises all the time. It's been like twice that they both got a simul Tetris they both took a Tetris at the same time. But yeah, score update before anything. 113 for the King, 173 for Alfalfa. Alfalfa in a bit of a lead here. About 2 Tetris now that King took a Tetris. He's at 139. So yeah, 139, 176 for Alfalfa. Tetris for the King gonna go to 162. Alfalfa taking a bit of a couple of burns, although a couple of untimely squares are gonna have him forced to dig. The King is gonna take a lead with a couple of touches. He's gonna go to 208. Yeah, I'm in chat saying the dog presses the control buttons with the tail. Ooh. The King a bit kind of high. He's gonna have to do some digging, which is gonna allow Alfalfa to take a bit of a lead should he get the right pieces. But yeah, 213 for the King. Taking a couple of turns, gonna go to about 216,000 points. And Alfalfa not that far behind at 214. So yeah, pretty neck and neck here. Neck and neck. Oh my god, my nose. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have done that. But yeah, both players unfortunately being forced to dig here at the 75 line mark. We're past that. Yeah. The King breathing the sigh of relief, gonna take a Tetris. He's now about clean. Gonna get a couple of 9 pieces to field to the left. But yeah, 250 for the King, 225 for Alfalfa. Not getting the square, that was a really necessary square, which is gonna Alfalfa into a bit of a worrisome situation. He's gonna need some really good pieces here. Gonna get a nice J. This is looking kind of troublesome for Alfalfa. Come on, where's the L? Gonna get a nice double. Oh no, a misdrop on the J, and that's gonna be for Alfalfa. Oh no. Oh wait, no, never mind. I said nothing. Come on, Alfalfa, you can do it. Come on. Oh my god, Alfalfa fighting for his life right now. Oh, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, the dig from Alfalfa just fighting for his life against the game just couldn't get anything. So yeah, he's gonna top out at 240. So the King's gonna be good at 292. Taking game number 4 and moving up 3-1. GG's. Ew, that dig by Alfalfa. Truly a shame that the game just didn't want to give the correct pieces to Alfalfa. That was really, really sad. Oh man. It's probably my fault as well because I just moved at Alfalfa the whole way through. Oh no, but yeah, we're gonna have the King moving on in the brackets. Gonna face against the winner of the other 3 matches. So yeah, up next, I believe we're gonna have Zenny versus Sets. Although I don't think
Yeah.
we're gonna have J-Ring coming up in time, maybe. Or
Okay,
those in
yes.
chats. Hey,
I'm
Hats,
ready.
how you doing?
I'm ready. I turned on stream, so well, I guess it's time to play.
Well, that was a bit uncalled for. Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm going to leave you for a bit, Faye. So I'll be back. Pretty
It's
soon.
I mean, it's your turn now, so yeah. I believe this is gonna be the last chance we're gonna get to hiring. Unfortunately, we can't really play any more not important matches after this one, so we're gonna have to either have Jaring coming up like now, or maybe after this match, or unfortunately, gonna have to give him the DQ. But yeah, for the time being, we're gonna have Zenny versus Mr. Hats.
Okay, I'll leave you. I'm gonna watch the stream.
I think so, at least, though. I mean, I could be mistaken. So I will set things up. I mean, what could I say, to be honest? I mean, how's everyone's day been? I mean, I just woke up and all of a sudden my nose is just like, I need to interrupt you about every 5 minutes. I guess this is a common thing I have when I speak in English. I do really force my notes into uncomfortable situations. Oh my god! I mean, you can't really see this, but we just. I mean, I'm seeing. I see Bo dancing in the background while, I'm setting up the cam for Mr. Hats. That was funny. Although I believe we do have a problem. What happens if we have Mo and Hats facing off in the finals? And what is gonna happen? I don't think it's gonna happen because we have Guerrero in the middle. But
No, but I mean,
what
I
should
think
we
Hats.
do? What are we gonna do if that becomes the case?
No, I think Hats is playing on his laptop and Mo on console, so I think it's not a problem. Should be fine.
Oh, you think so? Oh well. Yeah, we're still
Not
setting
not yet,
things up.
really. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that you weren't.
Oh, where is Zenny's info? I thought they put it in the scoreboard. Let me check here.
Oh really? Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Let me just do that because I think we're making it
we
ahead of
have
time
had
here.
saying that they are gonna fight in real life. It seems like.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the case because we have Guerrero in the middle. Because the winner of this is gonna face off against Guerrero, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that is correct. That was the moment when Guerrero chokes. And we do really have Hats versus Mo in the finals. We still have a long way before that, so yeah, that's gonna take a while.
But yeah, everything's set up. Here we go.
Let's go. So, on the left, we're gonna have Zenny Lutz, also known as Genoveva. She's 21 years old. She's from Bogota, Colombia. Started playing on December of 2020. Also a relatively new player. She's playing on console, which is interesting. Has a BB of 877,000. With a 19 BB of 373, that's interesting for any 100k player. But her feats are having a match out someday. Guess we are gonna have a bit of work in progress there. But she plays free games on Steam. She likes anime and more baths in the tub. She also goes by Teni, and her rivals are Mo and Nomori. Interesting. Yes, we get a good trainer to become a VTuber or something. But yeah, she's gonna be facing off against Mr. Hats, our lovely 3-1 Mr. Hats, Dr. Mario Latin champion. Also known as Santiago. He's 18. He's from Colombia, Colombia. I don't know if there's a city or a state in Colombia that's also named Colombia. Yeah, he started playing Nesters on September of 2020. He's playing on emulator. Has a PV of 600k. He has no fates. Interesting. But yeah, plays puzzle games and MOBAs, I believe it is. Yeah. He likes coding. Interesting. But yeah, he also goes by Hats or 3-1 Mr. Hats. So yeah, those are gonna be our players for this match. Which means we are pretty much ready to begin. So when the players are ready, we're gonna have a level selection from the higher seed, and we need the readies.
Yeah. Zenny is the higher seed, seed number 4. Hats seed number 5.
Oh my, it's gonna be a really close match then. Interesting.
Yeah, should be.
But yeah.
Should be.
But yeah, we're gonna have a level selection from Zenny. And then we need the readies, and we will continue down for the first game of this match.
Okay, looks like Zenny's gonna pick level 18. Just needed some readies. We go ready from Huts and ready from Zenny, so here we go. Let's count it down for game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Yep, there we go. Sorry for leaving you alone, Johan. I was a bit on blowing my nose because it was just too annoying.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can.
Also, give me a second because it seems like it's time for lunch, but I'm gonna stick here, so I gotta let people know here.
Oh, if you have to leave, I can commentate a bit, but that's okay.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm gonna skip lunch. I'm not really that hungry. I had breakfast like during the entirety of these tournaments so far. Yeah, I still have some cookies and well, I ran out of tea with milk, so yeah, that's not a thing. But yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I can skip on lunch. But again, I'm gonna leave for a couple of minutes to let people know.
Yeah. So, pretty good game so far. Zenny at 51,000, Hats at 99. And, at least I am pretty curious to see Zenny. I think it's probably her first game, like official game. She's just came into the community a couple of days ago actually. Zenny getting very high there, but reopens the well. And gets a Tetris. All safe for now. Hat's also playing very clean. Zenny setting up the tucks and but has to block the well now. Interesting burn. She's a DAS player, so it's tough to be this high. Ooh, oh no! I think that's gonna be it, unfortunately. Zenny tops out at 127. So Dr. Hats or Mr. Hats is already good for game 1, GG. Just, just breathe and try to play more safe, I guess. Viking, you don't like this song? I can skip it. I can take it out of the playlist if you want. But yeah, GG's to both. Juego.
All right, I should be back. I'm good to go.
Okay, yeah, we had a pretty quick game 1. Zenny unfortunately topping out kind of early.
Yeah, I was able to see that. That was really unfortunate. But yeah, we have already a team from Hats and ready from Zenny. So let's count the players down for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We're gonna have a Tetris, our first Tetris of the tournament. I don't know you. I see them as a good sign.
No, you should have said a Colombian city or something instead of Texas. Okay, just kidding.
I don't know if there's any city that kind of resembles Tetris in the name in Colombia.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Nor state. I mean, I have no idea. Well, it seems like Hats is going into a bit of a troublesome situation early on here.
Oh, Oh
And
no.
he's clean. Oh no, the mix up on the cheese. And yeah, Hats unfortunately being forced to top out early at 3,800. So Zenny already with a couple of touches on the board is gonna be more than okay. Gonna nail his NL spin just for flexing purposes, I believe. But yeah, Zenny is good for game number 2. GG's.
GG's.
As on the chat saying bra moment. I mean, it do be like that. I mean, you do really gotta be careful with those. Yeah, unfortunately, for Hats, this is gonna go to Zenny. So we are pretty much ready to keep going here. So moving on to game 3, we're gonna need a ready from Hats and a level selection, and a ready and a level selection from Zenny. We're gonna stick with 18, seems like. Yeah, we just need a ready from Hats here, and we are gonna be good to go for game number 3.
There we go. We
Every
have
time I'm gonna try something, it's good and it'll be really bad, but yeah.
3, 2, 1 Tetris.
There we go. Hopefully you can hear me a bit more loudly now because I put the microphone a bit closer to my mouth.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, we are off.
can hear you really well.
I mean, it's the mic. I just put it a bit closer to me. But yeah, already here on the game, we're gonna have Hats unfortunately having some trouble again early on. He's gonna be forced to dig for a bit. Gonna get a couple of nice pieces to solve that though. But yeah, Zenny building up cleanly and taking Tetrises, so yeah, already taking a bit of a sizable lead. She's at 70,000 after a double. Going 3 out of 3, which is pretty sassy. But yeah, Hats hasn't been able to take a Tetris so far. With that Lombard though, there we go. There's the first Tetris for Hats. So 39,000 now for Hats. 117 for Zenny, going 5 out of 6. 6 out of 7. 140k at 29 lines. Pretty zazzy pace here for Zenny. Yeah, Hats is gonna do his best to try and revert the situation. Alright, just for Zenny, gonna go to 163. And it seems like Hats is being kind of drawly though. It's not getting the numbers. There we go, there's a number. I don't know you. It seems like we as commentators gonna say like some players getting drowning so they finally get the lumber. Like we have some kind of
Maybe.
telepathy to tell the lumber, hey, come.
I'm not sure if it helps.
I know that sounded weird as hell. Sorry, but yeah, I can just put any better warning or anything. But yeah, 211 for Zenny. Gonna go really aggressive here.
Yeah.
She's got it there to set up, but she's gonna have to block the wall because the Lombard didn't come in time. So now she's gonna be dealing with some skims. Get it back open, but the Lombard is still not on the side. Still ready. Oh, had the pieces, but unfortunately she seems like he lost a bit of gas. And yeah, that Lombard was really badly timed, and seems like she's gonna pay the price of being dirty. And yeah, we have Zenny unfortunately being forced to top out at 218. So Hats, escúchame, pibe. You need 219. We have Hats in a bit of a dig situation here, so he's gonna have to in front this to survive. Yeah, that square was scary,
Oh
but
no, another
oh,
one.
another one. You can't get it either, but seems like he's gonna have to get another L or J. It's doable, but he needs some really good pieces here. Can he get anything to the right?
Oh
Gonna get the
no.
J, but yeah, unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to. And yeah, unfortunately, Hat's not been able to complete the chase down, and it's gonna top out at 135. So Zenny's still gonna be good for game number 3, moving up 2-1. Oh man, that was really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the worst when you know the other player topped out and you could have, won it easily if you just played perhaps safer or
I mean, to
something.
be
I always
fair,
think
it
like
was
that.
actually really all thanks to Zenny really pulling up an extreme efficiency on the first 20 lines or so. That pretty much gave her the victory. But yeah, we're gonna have Hats actually tuning down things to level 15. Let's see how the 15 strats pay off. But yeah, we're gonna have level 15 for game number 4, and we have it ready from Zenny, so we're ready to begin game number 4 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Let's see how the 15 strats pay. Let's see if they pay or not. If they pay off.
Yeah, it's a
Can't even speak.
it's a good strategy to try, and neither player's pushing down. That's interesting as well. At least not so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy with 15.
Yeah. Oh, Zenny.
Yeah, Zenny with a bit of a
Lombard
Lombard dependency.
dependency.
Should she not get a Lombard? This could get troublesome.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Susan's not coming. Where's the Lombard? No Lombard! Oh my god. No. Oh no. But yeah, unfortunately, Zenny being too aggressive. And it's gonna be done at 1200. So Hats already with a couple of touches on the board is gonna be more than okay to take game number 4, and we have the first decider of the tourney. I mean, it's to be sad, but it's something to be a bit sad of. But on the other hand, we have a decider here. Oh man.
Yeah, so these side are always exciting, and Zenny not respecting 15 there. That was the
Yeah, that was
problem,
a bit
probably.
of karma from not respecting 15, even though she was not pushing down. She was playing really aggro on there. Yeah, Zeddy saying the tower was looking pretty until it stopped being so. Yeah, it do be like that. I mean, to be fair, the deal was that you should have been more careful, but again, the game just didn't give you the lumber in time, so that's also a thing to consider. But yeah, seems like we're gonna have a level 18 selection from Zenny for the Desire. The Desidra, como decimos acá en español. Yeah, the Desire. We just need it ready from Hats. And we're gonna be good for game number 5. There we go, we have it ready from Hats. So we're ready to begin this deciding game 5 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Trademark. Saying I have to blame someone. I hope she's not talking about me. These neither. Lol. Yeah, my nose just doing whatever it wants. But yeah, onto the game. We're gonna have Hats taking a couple of of good Tetrises there. There we go, and Zenny also as well. Zenny playing kind of high. It's gonna have an almost dependency, although he's gonna be able to take a couple of burns to try and amend the situation. Still gonna go aggressive, not gonna get the Lombard in time, and now that left is looking kinda warzone.
Oh my god,
Yeah, gonna triple feed the J, but oh man. Yeah, the aggression. Yeah, the aggression just not paying off for Zenny.
And Zenny not
Which is
afraid of
gonna be
making...
done at 28,000, so Hats is gonna take game number 5 with about 79,000 and move on to the bracket to face off Guerrero and the semifinals.
Yeah, Zenny not afraid of making one war defense, it seems, and it didn't pay off this time, but GG's.
Yeah, unfortunately not paying off. It sometimes does, but seems like this wasn't the case. So yeah, we're gonna have Hats moving on the brackets. And I believe we don't really have any more matches to allow Jaireen to come by and play the round 0 match.
We technically have one more. We can
Unless
do the
you
semifinals.
at least you really wanna make the semifinals.
Yeah, let's see if we have news
I am not a fan, but
from hiding.
yeah, please, Jaireen, if you're hearing us, si nos está escuchando, Jaireen, contacta a los jueces. Jaireen, please contact justice. We're running out of time. For real. It does seem that we have news from Jaireen. See, like, it's trying Matza Club? Oh my. I mean, is that a problem with you, Johan, or do you still have the setup problem?
Actually, I don't. I kind of
Oh no.
took that off. I didn't think we would need it today, but let's see what we can do. He can stream using his computer.
We have to be just saying he can play for Jaireen. Oh man.
I mean, if you gave me like, I don't know, 10 minutes, I can set it up.
I mean, I don't mind. To be fair, I don't know who's really gonna have a trouble with this. Maybe Chris. I don't know if there's an event after this.
No, I don't think we have any sort of time constraint.
Yeah, that's good. And maybe the only one is that I need to go have lunch.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to set up hiding here, so it might take a bit if you wanna go.
It's not really. I don't think it's gonna be a quick thing, so I might as well not. I do really like to take my time having lunch, like half an hour or so. But yeah, as long as it works, I guess we're good to have Jaireen using Matzo Club. If anything, I can commentate. Don't worry. I'm not really that hungry. I've had some stuff here during the tournament as well when I was muted. So I'm not hungry at all. You're also gonna have some sassy pasta with sauce. Some meat and tomato sauce. Yeah, not really that big of a deal. Don't worry about it. Imagine having a Colombian tournament without Colombian commentators. Seems like Richard wants to commentate. I mean, feel free to hop in and BZ if you have the permissions. I don't host this, but But if you're okay with that, I mean, if Mo and Hats are okay with that, I mean, I don't really have any troubles, any problem with it.
Buenas
All right,
tardes.
hello, Richard.
Morning
How are you
or good
doing?
morning still in Colombia.
Say what?
So, so we're waiting for Haydn to be ready against his game
Yep.
against Wilmer. Hello.
Yeah, we're just trying to set up. Maxwell Club is not working so well for him either, so we're just figuring it out. It might take a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of just going into the semifinals because of holding out the tournament. Feels kind of unfair.
Okay, I don't know why it switched. Okay, I was having this sound come out from the speakers instead of the microphone, instead of the headphones. Okay, now I can hear you well. All right.
Right, perfect.
Let's
So
see,
pretty
Johnson.
interesting matches we've had so far.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, my predictions have been mostly right, except for me not being able to beat Turo. That was pretty embarrassing. But
To be fair, you didn't go down without a fight. You didn't
well,
go
that game was
without a fight
decent,
at all.
but the first two, I mean, that's something I'm not proud of. But yeah, other than that, we saw Decider against Zenny and Hats, which that's what I expected. And your window's too small, Johan. And the last one was the one before that. Well, Kingsman against Alfalfa. Yeah, my money was on Kingsman. So we'll see how it unfolds.
Kingman saying this talk about Tetris and his rivals too. We don't have the permission. Cap.
Okay, so King wants to have a bit of promotion for Tetris Francis Rivals too. I don't know if we have any slides about it, but when is it going to be, King?
No, we don't.
No, we don't have anything prepared. But
I know
I
that
guess you can.
Assets and
Well, you have to
and
be
Valor
honest,
playing
yeah.
against each other. That's the one of the games that are going to be there. But other than that, I don't remember the date or the other games that are going to be there. So if Kings Sven can give brief us a little bit, so we can talk about it here, that would be fine. So yeah, still setting up over there. FAQ. So yeah, I suppose we haven't got any surprise much big surprises, any big surprises for
I don't
this
know about
tournament
that. I
yet.
mean, the fact
But
that Zenny was unfortunately punished by her aggression was kind of a big surprise for me.
yeah, those Aletopods were very unfortunate. I mean, she was doing pretty well and was a favorite to move into the semifinals, but it was very much a toss-up between her and Hats. Hats had a very strong chance as well.
Yeah,
So,
both were really strong players. It could have been anybody's game.
okay, so we have from King that the Tetris Friendly's Rivals 2 is going to take place September 17th. That's going to be Friday, I suppose. No. Yeah, Friday the 17th at 11 p.m. UTC for those in Colombia, and UTC -5. That means it will be at 11 minus 5. That's 6 p.m.
That's
Colombia
6 p.m.
time.
in Colombian
Colombia,
time.
Ecuador, Peru, Lima, and Central Time. Another time zones I cannot recall. Another aside from Messex and Valor playing, we'll be having Elp versus Rory and March small skill screens match. So stay
Yeah, that's
tuned for
gonna
that
look
one.
sassy.
Hats also mentioned that we should talk about the Latam versus Latam in our hearts, which I don't know if it even has a date, but we had.
Oh, it
I know
has, but
that.
it's not. We
To be
haven't
fair,
like
it's the first time I've ever heard of that.
we haven't told anybody yet.
I mean, I know the pairings were mentioned at one point, but I don't know how is it going
Oh,
to unfold.
it's next Sunday, I believe. I don't remember the time though.
Oh, really?
Okay, next Sunday we don't
Yeah.
announcement. So, well, next Sunday I know that Guerrero will be playing Tugi and or Somalian, was it? I don't know. We'll have to.
I don't know. I can't
Yeah, I
read
don't
right
think
now.
about the
I'm setting up
pairings.
things here.
Okay, let's move on. No, I know it was announced like a month ago, but I suppose that everything that's happened, it's been hard to give it some priority to it. But well, I hope that this week everything will be everything will be sorted out, so we can enjoy some of our top players from Latin America playing some top players from all over the world that are very dear near to our hearts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Including, I know that Tugi and Somalian are playing. I don't know which others are going to be there. So, so this next game is going to be Hayrin versus Wilmer. Will is from Barranquilla, so it's one of the few participants that is not in the Bogota area.
Interesting.
Hayrin is from Ecuador. So aside from King, we will be having Ecuadorian representation in this tournament. And the winner of these will face Mo, which is currently second seed and a big favorite to make it to the finals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really big fan of Mo myself. Emma linda.
So
I've been saying that a lot. That's actually a reference to a bit of a quirk that I don't know if you ever heard of Beyond the Stars.
Not familiar with it, sorry. Or
it's a guideline to this community that I'm a part of, and they do all the time say when they have a play that they like or they enjoy see playing. They say "es más lindo" or "es más linda," which is basically means like they are so beautiful or cute.
Okay, makes sense.
In English, of course.
Yeah. So
more Latin folks joining the chat. We have Ulfers and Mr. Holden here. Also, we have Peak. Hi Peak, how are you doing?
Well, Ulfers, I believe I was jolting on the first two games because that's how it looked like.
Oof.
I mean, those overshifts could only come out.
Yeah,
from
for those of you who just tuned in, we're setting things up for Jyrene and Will. Unfortunately, we're having a bit of a delay because we had Jyrene showing up at the last second and saying he's playing on Matter Club. So we have Johan working round the clock to get things ready. Johan, the truly MVP behind all these local qualifiers.
Oh.
Es más lindo.
Yeah. You'll still like minutes ago. Okay, yeah, pick. Yeah.
We can like
Yeah,
play Tekken
I was
someday, but
waking up like every hour since 6:30 in order to make it on time. I mean, I was like, okay, I
oh,
didn't
really?
put an alarm, and okay, Will seems to be ready. Let's hope for. Oh, let's just close this. So, Johan is at work still, making sure everything is set up. We're almost done.
Seems like it. I mean, still needs to switch things up, but yeah, we still need a. I believe we're just needing to get the players going. Although now that I think about it, I have no idea how we're gonna be able to commentate. We're gonna no, not commentate. I have no idea how we're gonna have Jarin selecting a level.
Um, can he join the chat? I suppose.
That would be the ideal case. Although Twitch, he just likes to chew up as much memory as he can.
I can load up the chat just by adding the chat parameter, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing, but yeah, most people don't know about that.
Well, we'll put on the link just in case. Let's see. I'll just send a link here. Imagine waking up every hour in 404 hours and only this in 4 minutes.
Oh
Oh
no.
my king.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
that well, all first I'm fasting. To be honest, I didn't feel like having breakfast yet.
Yeah, that's actually pretty useful. The posting thing, the pop out thing. Sorry. Yeah, I'm currently using right now, but yeah, maybe. I mean, it depends on your browser. Some browsers don't really pop a new window. They just make a new tab.
The problem, Heidi, is that he's using his phone to talk on Discord. Okay, well, but he can use the link to the chat. I suppose that
I don't think that's gonna work.
or
Well, you
just
could
join on
use
Discord.
instead.
Yeah,
You
he
could use
can,
that for Twitch, to be honest.
yeah. If he's already in
I mean, I
Discord,
don't know if
he
he
can
has the
just send
Twitch
us a
app,
message
but
here. Okay, he says ready, so he's already on the chat on Discusión Preguntas. So I suppose we can use that. We just need to have his level selection too.
although, what should we do about?
Wait,
I mean, the
let's
problem
just
is
wait.
that Johan is the one that's not ready. We don't have the capture
No.
ready.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, but if Hayden can just play a game, so let's see if it's actually working. There we go.
Oh, did you?
Okay, so let's see what else is on the chat. Hello, recent. Okay, let's see. So, are we good? Let's just wait for.
I think we are, although at the same time, seems like Johan is capturing the score differential rather than the actual score for.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let me fix it. Okay, it's
I
just
mean,
that
I
hiding's
was
cap.
worried because yeah, it's like
Yeah.
yeah, you're playing in green or something.
Yeah, but still, like his capture is not calibrated properly, so it's showing like crazy numbers.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Jerry now has a
Yeah,
1.2.
1.2. That's like the third or second best score in Latin America.
So I don't know if it's gonna work. To be honest, we can try one match and see, but one game, but I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
you
as
can
long as
type
we
the
can.
score in chat or something after, but
I don't know what
it's
could be
tough.
causing that though. I have no idea why that happens.
But
The
why
other
is
Magic
he?
Club doesn't really seem to be that
But
hard
why?
sometimes.
Oh, sorry. But why is he using Maxed Club after all? I mean, why is he having like a obvious scene?
I'm not sure. Not sure. Bad internet, perhaps.
Oh, I don't know, internet is starting again. So,
Mhm.
so okay, I believe this is the very last regional qualifier in all regions, if I'm not mistaken.
I actually switched to the.
Yes.
I switched to the
Yeah.
actual scene so
Thankfully,
people can.
Vince was able to. Thankfully, Vince was able to push the beginning of the paid submissions to get your entry fees paid, so that we could have more qualifiers like this. That's also something to mention. I mean, thanks, like props to Vince for doing that. He only did that just for this to happen. The constraint doesn't have OBS, but then how is he playing? I mean, you need OBS to set up the virtual camera.
No, it has
No,
direct capture nowadays. You don't need OBS anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
but he
Even
has an emulator. I mean, if you
he
have an
can,
emulator, how would you?
but he can capture the emulator's window.
right.
Oh, really? I did not know of that.
Okay, so I see hiding.
I take a look
I
at it
think.
next time. I dig around. I tickle around Master Club. I love to do that. But yeah,
Hiding is
seems
back,
to be
but
doing
is
fine though.
kind of frozen. Let's see if we can. Oh, okay, we get some frames sometimes.
Now we just need a single. Come on, give me the 760. Give me a 760. Come on, you can do it. Doesn't look
Oh,
like
I
the
don't think
score is
this
doing anything.
the score is updating. Yeah, no.
Yeah, the score is not doing anything.
Is there a way that he can share his screen through Discord and then we can send that to your producer?
Yeah, the problem is that he's not using Discord on the PC. Remember?
Oh yeah. I
Oh
forgot,
yeah.
sorry.
If he was, then we could do that. But yeah, the capture is working. People are seeing this on stream now, but
But I
the
mean,
score is not updating.
can't you use like Discord web?
It's pretty much the same, to be honest.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know the
just-
PC that Journey has, but I would
let's try
assume
to get
that it's
moving.
not gonna work that well.
I mean, as long as he's scoring, I suppose that we can move on to this game.
Yeah, the problem is that we don't see the score update.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay, what else? What did we think of? Can we think of? Yeah,
Yeah, I guess
not
it's up to Mo and Mr. Hats what they
Any
want to
hats?
do, but perhaps we can play this. But it's kind of weird without having score updates and stuff. I don't know.
No, I mean we have to have a score to track the game. That's a given. Yeah, I mean, I suppose we can just take it as a forfeit, but I don't think that will be the best solution of this. Yeah, I suppose that's Hats and Mo's call here. Can kids call manually? Yeah, that will be
That
fun.
would be a good
Totally.
idea. Instead, we don't really see that
Yeah, if
much
it
of
was
the game.
smoother, maybe we can try, but this like a slideshow like this is impossible.
Yeah, we have about 2 seconds per
Heidi,
frame, so
can you try like getting on Discord web and trying to like make sure if you can share your screen through us? I suppose I don't know. That's the only solution that I think that it can make like a visible game that we can track.
yeah, the problem is that we can't really. I mean, we have to reprogram everything again. You know, we have to
No,
adapt
but-
the entire window again.
Oh, that's fine. That's gonna take some time for him to set up as well. It's not that simple. I mean, maybe, or that's another idea. Maybe he just can use his phone camera at the.
Yeah, all for
laptop?
strats. Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
that.
the problem is that I don't know if Harry had Droid Cam set up.
No, but I mean,
No,
share
just to
on OBS, on Discord. Just like enter the call and use the camera. But I don't know if you can keep the camera like steady. I don't know.
That's
Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, but I have Mo saying Jordan told me he's fine with not playing. Oh, that's a shame, actually. I mean,
is this a forfeit? I suppose.
Yeah, that's sad, but
yeah, I
it
guess
happens.
yeah, unfortunately, I have to forfeit Darren.
Okay,
Well.
yeah, I got the official word here also from Hat, so I guess we'll move on to Mo versus Will. Let me just update the bracket.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
So at this time we'll be since there was a forfeit, we'll be moving on to the next round, which will be against Mo. So Mo will be having her
We're
first
gonna
game.
have Mo facing off against Will. We shall see how that pales out. I mean, well, Darren was the higher seed. That doesn't mean that Will not have a chance.
Well, Will has made it farther than I did, so that's good.
I mean, I say because the seed differential usually means that some player is gonna have a really big advantage over the other one.
True.
That is not necessarily the case.
Okay, I believe this is Will's debut game competition, so welcome to Classic Tetris.
Yeah, this was a pretty long break. Unfortunately, it's been a while since we had any Tetris action. But yeah, hopefully this is gonna take way less time. So we're gonna be right back with another match in just a few minutes. We're gonna have Will with a funny Japanese PFP. What is he displaying on the
I mean,
camera?
he had his camera. I don't know why he took it out.
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
Like, I mean, I need to know, because if it's like this, I'm just gonna put the small cam, but if he's gonna... Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, what was he doing? I have no idea.
Okay,
I mean,
then
it
we
was
just...
funny, and might as well keep that.
No, I think it's better with a full face cam.
Let's go to
think
the
the-
stats.
wait.
Johan, can you like maximize your window or something, because the one in the preview is pretty small. Okay, that's
I'm
better.
not in
He was from
preview
Cali,
anymore.
not Red. Yeah, I do apologize. So Will's from Cali, so southwestern part of the country. He's been playing since January 2021, playing on both console and emulator. 25 years
Interesting.
old. He plays fighting games and puzzle games, likes rugby, everything about retro and arcade games. His nickname is Wilmer Wave, and his rival, he just wait for my first. So, well, we'll
This right, it
see.
doesn't have any.
Oh, and he has a small sign
Yeah,
there
you have to
for
know
Colombia.
sliding
Yeah,
test.
I
Colombia.
love
I love
love CTW
CTWC
Gran Colombia.
Gran Colombia. Oh my god,
Great
yeah.
That's nice.
Heart.
hearts, hearts. And we have our second
Amazing.
seed in the right, Mo Manuela Orejuela, 19 years old, from Chia, north of Bogota, Colombia. She's been playing for since August last year, playing on both console and emulator,
Emulators.
and she's a max outer with a 1,018,000.
She has a really sassy 850,000 PV on 19. I'm mentioning all these all the time because yeah, mine, even though I have a max, it's like 500 or something because I'm just so inconsistent on 19. I love to see people that just grind the hell out of a 19 to try and get better. Yeah, keep going, Richard. Sorry about the interruption.
It's okay. No, so she won Div 6 last season of CTL. That has the tastiest nickname in Latam, Come Galletas,
Oh my god.
and plays Rummy Cube, jigsaw puzzles, likes cookies, tea, and music. Her nickname is Mo, and her rival is Saturnic. So, okay, Mo has made her level selection for level 15. So,
Oh my.
once we
Well,
will
with the
be waiting
15
for
stats.
Wheels
Let's go that place.
ready, and we'll be starting game one.
Right, perfect. So we just need a level ready from Will, and we will be ready to go.
We'll be having the pub. Oh, okay, the camera moved over. They are cutting
Que
off.
pongas el ready en el chat, Will.
Will you? Hats, it's being cutting off from the camera.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Oh,
gotta
you
get a bit
have
closer.
hats. So, Will,
We
we
need
just have to
to.
type in
So,
ready, and
you know what we
so
need?
you
We
can
need the
start.
gato volador. We need el gato volador. Gonna tell Hats to bring the the cat nets to Mo.
Will, you just have to type in ready so we can start.
Yeah, we need the ready in chat from you, Will. I don't know if you're here or not, right
Okay,
now,
he said, I believe that's enough for us, so let's start the countdown.
but let's hope that works. But yeah, level
Okay.
15. Let's go. Game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Okay, I was confusing Will with someone else from Barranquilla. I know there was another player from Barranquilla, but I don't know who it is. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Interesting.
So let's
Yeah, I gotta love the
wait
amount
for
of
the game
players
to
we have.
start.
We have Will doing a bit of a horse opener. What is he doing?
I don't know. I'm at loss on what's happening. So
Yeah,
Morse
unfortunately,
already
this is
started.
gonna be.
Okay,
Sorry for being
Will
so
started.
rude.
So there's a small mischief there for Will. Let's hope
Yeah,
he can
seems like
fix
it's
it on
not really
time.
paying that much attention. That's gonna be it. Oh my.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, was there a problem or something? It seems like Will was just not rotating the pieces or something.
Let's see
But
if
yeah,
he'll
he
still
topped out at
finish that.
640,000. 640,000. Would you imagine? 640. 640. So yeah, Mo already the couple of potatoes on the board should be more than okay.
Yeah. We should check if everything was okay with Will. And
I mean,
now
is
it's
everything
level
okay,
selection.
Will? ¿Está todo bien, che? or is he just nervous or something?
Okay, just tell us if everything's okay. If you're okay, you can just type in ready and your level selection so we can check on your game.
It seems like he's confused though.
Oh, okay. So, what happened?
Oh my god, that's it. Yay, had fulfilling my expectations.
I'm going to
Let's
switch to
go.
Spanish for a moment, just in case we're not like
Yeah,
missing
please
anything.
do.
So, Will, cuéntanos, ¿qué pasó? O sea, el primer juego sí jugaste, ¿estabas jugando o pasó algo? Ok, listo, ya, listo en 15. Ready in 15. So, I don't think it's going to be a replay or, Will, ¿tú jugaste el
Yeah, I don't know
juego?
if it's gonna be
Yo,
a
I
redo because I mean that's what you're worried about.
¿Pasó algo con el juego anterior o todo ok ya es el segundo juego, correcto? Sí.
Yeah, we're gonna do a redo. Otherwise, we could just count it afterwards.
It's already okay. So,
All right, let's do a redo
okay.
then.
So it will be the same level selection for Mo, level 15, I suppose. And here we already have the ready from Will. So I suppose that we will be having 1, 3, 2, 1 Tetris.
Let's go.
Okay, we are having some delayed start for Will. Meanwhile, Mo is on getting Tetris ready. Needs something.
Yeah, we have most starting
more
off, but
keys.
Will seems like it's a bit of a place.
What happened?
There it is starting, but
Okay, all right, that's okay.
mm-hmm.
So we'll be having game 1 for realsies this time,
Yeah, that's it.
and Will is going to play row 2. Mo already ahead
Yeah,
with
it
the
seems
Tetris.
like it. Mm. Yeah, gonna take it as a triple. Let's see if he can get
Mo
in
gets
the
another
prerequisite to get
bomba.
Tetris ready.
So bomba for Mo. So
We have a bit of a delayed start, but it's okay. Not really that worrisome. But yeah, Will taking a nice single. There we go.
bomba.
Tetris for Will. 26,000. Yeah, something that must have been wrong with the game in the previous match. So yeah, I guess we could count it as a proper redo this time.
Sure.
Alright, that's for Will. There we go. 46,000.
So Will now having a cleaner stack lane row 2 at 46,000 points, 16 lines. Mo is ahead of 120 points, 32 lines.
All things considered, Mo is way here in lines because Will was starting a
Yeah,
bit
yes,
late.
okay.
But yeah, Samuel Tetris both actually. Nice to see that. So yeah, 73,000 for Will here, 140 for Mo. Mo being relatively clean.
Mo is
Although
Tetris
so is
ready
Will, so
and gets a
yeah,
bomba.
nothing really too much worrisome from any of the players. There's both.
Tetris
We're
for
gonna have
Will.
a 94,000 for Will, 160 for Mo. Will nailing a nice J tuck to fix up the board.
Tetris for Mo.
Advantage for Mo gonna go to 180. Not gonna
Will is-
take the Tetris. Interesting, but yeah, Mo gonna score instead. 200,000 on the dot for
Tetris for
Mo.
Will.
Interesting. that was sick to watch.
Tetris for
Right,
Mo.
another Tetris for Mo gonna go to 219. While Will is at 115. Starting to fall behind a little, although again he's about 13 lines behind, so the differential is a bit less than what we're seeing right now. We'll have
Mo
a bit of a
have
double wall
nickel.
that's kind of being worrisome for him. He's gonna be able to take a Tetris though, so he should be okay. And it seems like it's gonna stick with the aggression, seems like. And that's gonna be a triple, unfortunately. So yeah, 160 for Will here. 241,000 for Mo, who's actually kind of high on the board. Gonna get a nice a nice L to reopen and gets a lot more in time, so he's gonna be okay. Triple for Mo, and another one with another number. There we go. 282 for Mo.
Next up, will take a triple
Hmm.
and to lower his stack, and he's clean again.
Yeah, he's gonna need
Uh,
some good pieces though. He's
okay.
gonna get them though, so it should be okay. Although it seems like he's gonna go to build up a bit of a center wall here. See how that pays off. Needs a lumber. Come on, where's the lumber?
And he
There
gets
we go.
him.
There's a lumber. Perfect.
That's the number.
There's for Will 191. Now for Will 322 for Mo though. Was really killing it here on level 15. Even with the score differential, he's gonna be pretty ahead in score. Another for Mo gonna go to 342. Unfortunately, I think they're gonna miss on the 400k dream, but just by it's really small amount.
Still,
But yeah, Will still going really strong here on level 15. Seems like he's gonna keep on with the center wall. Yep, that's a bit of a T-shaped hole, but
hmm.
yeah, let's see how that pans out.
Mo status ready once more and gets
But
it
those
and transition to round
pieces,
16 at 400 points. So she made
yeah,
it
it
to
seems like I was
450.
mistaken. 200,000 for Will here is getting kind of high, so he's unfortunately being forced to take some burns.
Takes a double.
Mm, and build up the lumber dependency. There we go.
It's
There's the lumber for that.
another double.
And at 206 for Will, still in level 15, while Mo is already at level 17 at 444,000.
Mo takes
And
Tetris
that's not gonna be a
into.
Tetris by the skin of the teeth. The skin of the teeth. What did I say? Oh no!
Okay.
But yeah, Will gonna transition to level 16 at 214. Pretty great transition considering that his PB is 400 is 242.
Mo is on 19, on 18 already. One Tetris away from transition.
Looking for a 500k transition here.
Yeah, that's a given, I
And he's
suppose.
gonna
And
get it.
gets it.
Go
So
521 transition for
521.
Mo.
Will is still hanging on 17 now at 223. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
for the debut game, it's pretty consistent and strong, but
Oh, but a couple of
it
the
is
T couldn't make it
hard
all the
to
way to the
keep
left,
up.
and that's gonna
So
be it. Oh no. But yeah, Will actually putting up a fight. I mean,
yeah,
that was pretty solid for someone whose PB's about 242. That was actually
totally.
pretty
How much
impressive.
did he score finally? 223.
223.
What was
No,
his PV?
level 20. We're really long right now. It's gonna get it. He's gonna get a good top because I was not fully dash charged. But yeah, actually gonna fully top. I thought it was okay for Meltomol in this, but yeah, this was actually pretty solid from Will.
Okay, yeah,
Unfortunately, it's not
second
gonna be
place.
enough. So Mo is gonna take the game number one.
So it's Will's level selection now.
And I have Will selecting the level now. Are you gonna
So
stick with
Will, give us
15?
the level and you're ready. Please.
Ready, ready. Necesitamos que pongas ready en el chat y el nivel.
So ready?
Vámonos.
You're on mute when you do that.
I mean, if it's really a PV, I mean, think they should wait because that's.
We already have it. So,
I guess that works.
Will, danos por favor ready y nivel de inicio, por favor. Ready y nivel. Puedes escoger
Y
entre
nivel.
15 y 18. Okay, he shows
Oh,
18, so we'll be
oh
having
my!
a
We're gonna
spicy game
have
now.
Will pumping up the aggression with 18.
True. So 3, 2, 1.
So we're gonna go with 18.
Bomba.
Seems like. So yeah, let's go. You wanna do the honors? I guess you already did, Richard.
I already made a countdown. I don't know. We already started. I don't know.
Yeah, my
I
mistake.
just,
Sorry,
it's
my
okay.
mistake.
So Mo has started with some holes in her stack. Will is doing pretty clean so far. Has to hang it.
Mhm.
Z. He's trying to play low. Okay, Mo stack is not the cleanest right now, and she has a line dependency she covers immediately.
We're gonna have Will taking his first Tetris. So 30,000 now for Will. Actually in the lead. I mean, Mo really needs a J or a lumber right now. There we
Okay.
go. He's gonna get it. But yeah, Will taking a smart single there.
Will is
Where's the
Tetris
lumber for
ready,
Will? There we
and
go. There's the
Bomba.
lumber.
Mo's still cleaning
Let's
up.
go. Mo playing kind of high. She's
Okay, she's waiting for
holding
the
off for the
lumber, and she
lumber. It's
gets
not
it.
gonna. Ah, there we
Her
go.
first,
There's the
yeah,
lumber.
she gets her first
Although
Tetris
Will
right
now
now.
holding off for the lumber.
Oh
Oh, but
no!
I
Okay,
didn't get it
listen
in
to me,
time.
Mo. You'll have to chase down the score to 56,000, and you already have it.
Yeah,
So
that Tetris is
congratulations.
gonna do it. So yeah, it's gonna be okay for game 2.
So let's GG's.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's now
Still
Mo's level selection.
pretty
What
sassy
she
18 play. I
exactly.
mean, to be honest, it wouldn't really look that much different from me playing 18 and getting a bad day. To be honest, so
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, Mr.
it's
Mo.
gonna be okay. And Mo sticking with 15, interesting. So yeah, we're gonna tone things down again. We're gonna go with level 15 for game 3.
Okay.
So we
Ready.
just need a ready from Will, and we shall do the countdown. Game number 3. Also, hello Tetrim, how are you doing? We're watching the CTWC 2021 Gran Colombia Qualifier featuring players from multiple countries from Central America. Maybe you know about this, Richard. Is there a term for Central America or something? Is there a
Yeah,
term
I
in
mean,
English
but
for
none
Central
of us
America?
are from Central America. Central America is Panama and north of Panama. So
Yeah, I know that geographically that's the case, but I mean we have the flags in the in the thing. Oh wait, but Will is starting on level 18. That's a problem. No, Will is level 15 now. Yeah, we need to redo.
Yeah, just step out and start over.
Yeah, Mo, we're doing. If you're hearing this, we're doing a redo because unfortunately Will chose 18 instead of 15. It's fine though. It happens. If you notice, just make sure to restart the game as quick as you can, and you'll be good to go without doing a redo. But since we're moving kind of slowly because this is the first tournament for real, if I'm not mistaken, might as well do the redo anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure to choose level 15, por favor.
Yeah. So on the topic of Central America, yes, was Central American. Central America is the term.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, redo. Let's redo game 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Tetris.
All right, both players started off. Perfect.
So, we're both starting with clean stacks. Nothing to be alarmed about.
Both players starting fairly clean. Already took a Tetris.
Will
Will is
get
gonna take this one.
Tetris.
Perfect.
Next up, Mo has made a delayed burn.
It is an S instead of a
So-
Z. Yeah, that was a bit of a badly on time Z burst. I don't know you.
True.
It was annoying if you ask me.
True.
Yeah,
He has
a
two
lot of
events to
number
clean
dependencies
down,
that
so
Mo
that
has to
will
take
give.
care of.
True. So that will give Mo the opportunity, Will the opportunity to take on.
To take it. Oh, but
Oh no! There was
oh,
mischief
can he get it
there,
on all the
and
way to left? I don't think he
oh
can.
no!
Yeah, unfortunately, a couple of missed decisions there, and that's gonna be for Will. Oh no. So yeah, he's gonna be topping out at 23,000. So Mel already at 47,000 is gonna be more than good for game number 3. And he's gonna take the sets and move on to the bracket to face off the king of rescreens.
Race screens, race streams.
I don't know. Nowadays, I just call him the king of rescreens instead of restreams. But yeah,
Okay.
it's a pretty acceptable performance for Will. I mean, it does happen. The nerves also are a factor.
Yeah,
Mo
so-
clutching a Tetris out of nowhere. Oh my god, that was sick to watch.
Okay.
But yeah,
so
it's tough.
it's semifinals
We're gonna
time.
have the semifinals, so we are closing in on the end. We're gonna have Guerrero, also known as Colombiana, versus Mr. Hats. Then we're gonna have Mo and the King, and the winner of these two matches are gonna battle it out on the tournament finals.
Great. So we'll be waiting for our in-house engineer Johan to set up both players.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we're gonna have. Yeah, we're setting things up. Gonna take about 5 minutes or so.
Mhm. I'm hungry. Let me check.
And once we're done, we're gonna begin with the preparations for the first semifinals.
Okay.
And have Guerrero with the cam biting his t-shirt for some reason. Might be a bit hot on there. I don't know myself, to be honest, but yeah, we have I mean, I don't. Is it really? Is it hot there in Colombia right now? I mean, it's almost. I mean, we're almost done with winter here, but I don't know if they're in Colombia. You're in summer.
But that is always about the same weather. Right now we're having let's see, check my app here. It's 18 degrees, so it's Celsius, so it's warmer
Yeah, it's
than
me
usual in
just
Bogota.
inventing shit. Sorry, that was a bad
So,
idea. Yeah, I'm just
yeah.
making shit up just because I don't
Yeah,
know
but
it.
when you're indoors, you
Uh,
can get a little bit warm depending on how the buildings are made. Especially older buildings have greater insulation that can get toasty.
yes, that's true. But yeah, we are almost ready to go. Yeah, Yolanda is on
We have
Crawford.
utensils ready, and so we have first seed Guerrero facing Hats, who's won on a decider against Zeni.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Hats is the third best of the active players. Well, just Zeni joined a couple weeks ago, so let's see.
Yeah, we have yet to see if Zenny does really
Yeah,
step foot on the community. Everything
yeah,
looks like she will, so we just have to wait a little.
yeah.
But yeah, I believe we are pretty much ready to go. So you want to introduce the players? So shall I do that?
So we have Guerrero, last name for
Right.
Mr. Esteban Guerrero, 23 years old from Bogota. He started playing in November 2019, playing on console. Top player, one of the few we have here in the tournament, with a 1,250k, 252k, 18 start PB, 19 start 1,112k, and he's the most handsome Latin doctor. Well, he hasn't got his title yet, but we're getting there, I suppose. Hyper quick taps. He's also good at them. I mean, although he main plays tap, so plays Dragon Ball Super card games, any NES game, likes Dragon Ball and his Latin friends. Nickname Colombiana, rival Pepe, rest in peace. And Mr. Hats, Santiago from Colombia, I suppose Bogota. Well, 18 years old, playing on an emulator right now, suppose. Started playing September 2020. A personal best of 601k, and TSC 19 best of 94k, sorry, and a PB of 383k. He hasn't mentioned any feats. He plays puzzle games and MOBAs. He likes coding and nicknamed Mr. Hats 321 Mr. Hats or Hats.
Yep, that's pretty much our two players. And we're gonna battle it out in this first semifinal. They already choose the level and they're ready, so whenever Johan wants to do the countdown, we are pretty much ready to begin with game one. There we go. The countdown. So let's count the press down for game number one in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Well, I'm going to look for something to eat.
Good luck to both of you.
So both start with some tucks, but good so
Mhm.
far.
Seems like they didn't really get too good of a start. Well, they're clean, so that's what matters. Both players scoring a
Hats with
Tetris.
Jabber.
There we go.
High. So he's waiting for the lumbar and he gets it. Bomba for Hats as well. They're on the same score of 49k. Guerrero taking the triple.
Maybe my one Tetris here.
Yeah, Guerrero is still not getting the lumbar he needs, and he's building pretty high, playing with some tucks, and he's not getting the lumbar.
Yeah,
my,
it's actually
that
really,
missed
really
it.
trade by the game, and that's
Oh
actually
no!
what it is.
So Hats gets the first
Yeah, the real
game.
game be traded by RNG, and it's gonna
That's good
top out
for
at
you, though.
55,000 or so. So Hats already at 80,000. He's gonna take game number one. GG's.
Yeah, that's gonna be good for Elo, I suppose. So
Yeah, I don't know.
Hats had, I don't know if Hats is even playing for, I mean, has an Elo port because
I mean, worst case scenario, we can
he
have
has
Mo
only played qualifiers.
screaming at him, "You won against Guerrero somehow!"
Yeah.
But it's okay. So yeah, Hats is gonna take game number one. Gonna just throw his hands off the keyboard. And well, we're just gonna move on, I guess. We're gonna move on to game 2. So we already some the players. That does not count any. Nice try, but nope. We're gonna have Hats still selecting 18, and we need already from Guerrero.
Guerrero, I think.
There
Okay.
we go. There we have
Yeah.
him. So let's count the players down for game 2.
Okay. 18 all the way.
Yeah, it seems like Guerrero is trying to force the 18 all the way, although we didn't have Hats agreeing to that, so I guess we can still have it as an indecision. Might want to reserve the 15 strats or something. But yeah, countdown. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. What are you laughing at?
Okay. Okay, we have a players.
Yeah, what are you laughing at? I don't understand.
Sorry, I'll read some comments on the chat that.
Yeah, it's in the.
What happened there? There was a pause
Yeah, what happened?
from
There's a pause from Guerrero.
Be careful with that.
Yeah, I guess it's not really that troublesome, but yeah. There's from Hats. 47,000. Guerrero?
Guerrero, what's happened with your tabs?
Having some troubles with the PCs. That was
there
gonna
was some
go for.
flips that were totally necessary, but he's cleaning up now. Oh.
Yeah, it should be okay to clean this up, but it's gonna it's gonna cost him some efficiency. He's setting up for the dirty triple. Unfortunately, not getting the lumbar in time, so he's gonna have to set up for an even higher dig. Gonna get the S all the way to the left. That S is actually really hard to place there. But yeah, they're just flying pieces to the sides.
Okay. So he's going to try. No, he's going to play safe and down stack as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. And has building up a bit of a lead here as Guerrero's not getting the pieces. And Aspire, that's kind of wrong, guys.
Yeah, no.
He's not getting the pieces. He's gonna miss it of the T and actually being topping out at 46,000. Oh my God, so 36. Stop the count.
What's happening?
But yeah, that's actually taking game number 2 with 136,000. Yo. I do really hope Guru is not doing any of this on purpose. I do really hope he's not doing anything on purpose.
I suppose that, I don't know if I got a bit too.
But yeah, Hats gonna take game 2 and move up to match point on the verge of sweeping Guerrero out of his custom control and being forced to pay all the shipping fees.
I don't know.
Yo.
I'm at loss of words what's happening here, and I really hope this game 3 is going to be more normal. I don't know how to put it.
I mean, let's hope. Let's hope it's kind of an actual game. I mean, this is pretty.
I
don't know. Again, we don't really know if Guerrero is trolling right now. That's the problem.
I don't think so.
It could be, and we're gonna fall for it completely.
I really want this to be
game 3, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we have already from Mr. Hats, and we need already a level section from Guerrero. That's when he picks 15. I don't think he will, but
no, he said 18 on the way, so I suppose they're going to follow 18. Oh my God, 55. Okay, we have the ELO expert Rory 79 here. So...
Wait, but did we have it ready from Guerrero? I mean, Johan did the counter, but I don't think we did.
55 ELO if hat sweeps will be the
only 55. That's
but
like
that would
really
be the
low.
biggest hell upset ever. No, I mean, well, 55.
We're gonna have Cats doing a quick restart since he started on level 8.
Oh,
but yeah, there we go. He's fine.
Okay.
Guerrero getting droughted again.
Guerrero Are you sure you
He's
didn't put
kind of
any
high.
block
He's been
hats?
able to. Yeah, he's been able to take the dicks.
Yeah, are you sure that you put any route codes or something? That was pretty monkas. Okay, that was 3 long bars, so yeah, there's no route.
They
So,
don't even exist. I don't think they do. But yeah, I could be wrong.
well,
Yeah, there
there's
we go.
seats
Here's for
that are
Guerrero.
known to have um, very low long bars, but okay. So Guerrero is cleaning up. There's a delayed burn
Mm-hmm.
on column 9. He cleans
Mm-hmm.
it up and he gets Tetris. Um,
Yeah, Hats is the
Hats.
one that's having to do some burning here, but he's managing it quite well. So he's doing what he's doing right
Yeah, he
here.
solves
He's
it
doing well here.
already.
Yeah, there we go. Test is ready. Just need the lumber. Gonna take a safety double. I'm gonna take the
Another
delayed
delayed
burn.
burn.
So yeah, unfortunately the lumber is gonna come when the wheels block. But there we go. There's another lumber. So Tetris for Hats. Gonna go to 61,000. Guerrero pulling ahead though. No, not messing around. So yeah, another Tetris for Guerrero. Gonna go to 149. Although it feels like Guerrero, thanks to the delay that Hats had, it's a bit ahead on lines, about 10 lines ahead. So yeah, the differential might not be the one that we are seeing on screen right now.
Okay, Guerrero is starting
Guerrero
the
getting
route.
bombarded with S though. This
Oh
is looking
my,
kinda more horizontal. Oh my, the
this
pieces.
is
Gonna get the
scary.
key that way all the way to the left. Although the parity now is looking really bad. Gonna get that.
Oh my god, that was
Oh
too
my god,
close.
Guerrero just. What is he doing? But hey, he's alive. Not out of it completely, but yeah, he's gonna get the pieces to do it. So yeah, Tetris for Guerrero, 208, and unfortunately has having to be on a dig of his own. So
Oh
and
no,
yeah, a couple of misdrops. Just
he couldn't
oh
make it.
no, yeah, that's gonna be for Hats. It's gonna top out at 101. So Guerrero is gonna be good for game number one. GG's at 250 or something.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Guerrero just
game's yours.
flexing the taps there.
Yeah, that was
Yo.
a very. I mean, that
Yeah,
was
that
a.
was in the 15 to 18 hertz range, I believe. Even more than that.
Yeah, his tapping is one of the highest in the Latin community and has saved him lots of times when no other player could. Uh, so
We have Will saying the Saiyajin has arrived.
the
Yeah,
hyper
we
quick
have
build part,
Guerrero reaching level 3 Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan, yeah.
But yeah, we have already 18 from Hats and already from Guerrero, so let's go play this down for game number 4. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Hats looking to take this set and moving on. Guerrero looking for the reverse sweep after 2 unfortunate early top outs that just were pretty uncomfortable. But yeah, let's see what game 4 brings to the table. Both players with a Tetris. You're actually pushing down on 18. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's some pressure.
Yeah, trying to put out all the pressure on poor
Hats
Mr. Hat here.
gets a Tetris.
Mm-hmm.
Hats gets a Tetris.
There you go, 49,000 for Hats. 75,000 for Guerrero. Another just for Hats.
Tetris.
Gonna go to 72,000. Yeah, both players dealing with their respective stacks. No one really in too much trouble.
Here gets a Tetris on 23,000 at 100k. Hats at 95k.
Mm-hmm. Guerrero getting kinda high. It's gonna reopen the well, although it's not getting the number. There we go. Gonna get the lumber after right on time after a delayed burn. So yeah, 151 after a couple touches and another one for Guerrero 173.
Meanwhile, we
Pretty
have
pretty solid scoring from Guerrero here. Hats is not falling behind though. He's at 105. Yeah, a couple of singles as the board is not looking that good. But yeah, just managing it quite well. In the meantime, Guerrero's just keeping the aggression. Gonna chicken hitters go to 221.
great. So
Heist going a bit aggressive there, setting up a bit of a lumber dependency without having the lumber. Fortunately, it came in time, so yeah, it's gonna be alright. Although unfortunately, he was forced to not trust the double lumber dependency, which is also known as double square dependency. But
okay, Guerrero
yeah,
is
Hats
now at
not being favored by
267.
RNG here.
Hats is at 122, 129.
Mm-hmm. They're pulling ahead considerably. He's at 293 now.
There's been very efficient play. No, not
Really,
much.
really pulling out the taps. Just ridiculous. But yeah, 340 at 77 lines. Pretty solid scoring here for Guerrero. Proving what he's made of. Just pure warriorness. Yeah, that's still unfortunately being forced to dig,
Yeah.
so he's starting to fall back a little on the score. He's at 167, while Guerrero's at 410,000 at 91 lines. Guerrero having good top of RNG seems like.
Maybe he was dancing on the first two games.
What do you imagine? that would have been nuts. But yeah, it seems like he's gonna give up on the dream on trying to get all the way to the bottom of the board. So he's starting to stack on top of row 2. Although a couple of unfavorable pieces is gonna have him block the wall and deal with some bad pieces. I would say a nice off to the left, although needs lumber to
Okay,
Tetris, and unfortunately he's gonna get a J that's gonna block the wall just as the lumber counts. That's unfortunate. Guerrero in the meantime getting kinda high.
Yeah, he's not getting the L he needs, and he
He's
gets
not
it
getting
late.
it. This might be kinda worrisome.
Oh
Yeah, Guerrero
no.
unfortunately being forced to top out here at 44.
Okay,
So actually we
480.
have a bit of a sassy chase dump here from Hats.
Yeah.
Hats,
So has
escúchame,
need
Pedro,
to
you
make
need
485.
485. I mean, it's kind of a long chase down considering that this is a really suffer game from Hats. But it's actually doable. I mean, assuming you can play post.
Yeah, he plays. I think Hats has a chance of playing post
Yeah,
very
Hats
calmly.
shaking his head. I mean, I believe in you. Come on, Hats. You can do it. Vamos, hombrito, vos podés. No tire la toalla. I was like, don't throw the towel.
Yeah, if he plays through transition very calmly, I believe that he can score enough to take the game. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna take a while though.
Yeah, but he's not in a hurry. He just needs to. I mean, he's just.
He's in a bit of a hurry, assuming he cannot play on 19 though.
I think he will be able to. He just needs to line it out. I mean, it will be a long line out game, but. Oh, there was.
Oh yeah, that. Although that James Mister is gonna spell otherwise.
Transition too high.
I need some help from RNG here.
Okay,
Can I get the lumber, but can you get out of this?
Oh no.
Oh, can I get the lumber there? Yeah, that's unfortunately gonna be it. So yeah, really unfortunate RNG there, and a terrible suffer game for Hats there. So yeah, unfortunately, Hats not being able to make the chase down is gonna top out at 217.
The more is saying that pretend that it's Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Yeah. I wish computers were like that. Were like this. It's a
Oh well.
complete nightmare otherwise.
So this being
But yeah, I'm gonna leave for a little because I ran out of tissues, so I'm gonna have to go
Take
look
your
for
time.
more.
No,
Yeah,
it's
if you
okay.
wanna take over,
It's
Richard,
okay.
feel
No,
free to do so.
that's fine with me.
Yeah, these are the vlogs. I'll be right back.
So game 4 is no more. And we have a decider against from Guerrero against Hats. We'll see if those 2 wins from Hats were a fluke. I believe that if he can consistently play through transition, we'll be having some interesting results. Guerrero has already given the ready. Hats has the ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay. Guerrero stencil looks unusual, but okay, great. So we'll be having the first Tetris from Guerrero. Hats is setting up for his Tetris, still needs one more piece to get Tetris ready. He is. Tetris for Guerrero. Tetris for Hats. Tetris for Guerrero. That was an interesting placement. Tetris for Guerrero. Has his Tetris ready and gets his second Tetris. So both players play mostly clean, just some small delayed burns. We had some network skips from Guerrero. We have Guerrero 21 lines with 97k. Hats at 19 lines, 58k. Guerrero is already Tetris ready, waiting for the lumbar, gets the lumbar. Simul Tetris for both Guerrero and Hats. Guerrero waiting for the lumbar. Hats building to get Tetris ready. Guerrero gets the lumbar and Simul Tetris again. Guerrero and Hats. So Tetris for Guerrero, he's at 189 at 40 lines, 149 and 39 lines for Hats, 172 now. Just about a Tetris and change away, so both players playing with very good efficiencies. Hats is made a safety burn. It might delay his Tetrises after he got 3 lines. Tetris for Guerrero. Tetris for Guerrero. Hats is cleaning up. He made some safety burns, but they complicate a little bit. He might be able to clean up soon enough. Meanwhile, Guerrero has been pretty efficient getting the pieces he needs. He's down stacking since there's a bit of a drought. Hats hung that square and couldn't make it. He's topping out now. Guerrero, you're good for game number 5 and the set. Moving now to the finals. Congratulations. Hats, I believe that you have done pretty well. I mean, this was a very Monka's moment, especially through games 1 and 2. So congrats to you as well. You made it to the semifinals, and I know that you will be keeping up this great level of play. So I believe that in the meantime,
All right, I should be back. I was seeing the match. Yeah, also a bit unfortunate there for Hats.
yeah, it was a
But I
reverse
hate when the
sweep,
board
but it
just
was a
the
very
game just
strange
doesn't give
reverse
the other
sweep.
pieces.
This is the biggest
What?
upset ever. Yeah, this is the weirdest
It's a
reverse
bit
sweep
of a
I ever
trollish upset.
seen.
I mean, we can confidently say that Guerrero was actually trolling the entire time.
I believe that something threw him off on the chat. That's all I'm going to say about this. Um, so we'll be having one of the most intense games I believe from this competition, from this tournament, which is Mo versus Kingsman. They have played against each other several times. I believe that Mo is currently has won most games against him, but King can be consistent enough to be a good fight against her.
This is gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, we shall see how things develop in the second semifinal. Let's see who gets to face off against Guerrero. The battle of
Ma's doing her warm ups, doing her fingers.
yeah, I guess we're gonna see a proper Kingsman monologue coming up right now. I mean, we're not out yet because the thing hasn't switched yet, but yeah, in just a few minutes we're gonna have Kingsman versus Mo, one of the most classic Latam matches of all time.
El clásico de la tabla.
Right. So we have them. We have on the left we're gonna have Manuela Orjuela. She's 19 years old from Chía, Colombia. She's been playing since August of 2020 approximately. She's played on both. As a matchup, a pretty sassy one to say the least. Has a really sassy 19 PV as well. As fits being a Division 6 CTL winner. And has the tastiest nickname in Latam, I can confirm. Plays Rumiku and Jigsaw puzzles. And he also likes cookies, tea, and music. Also goes by Mo. Pretty much all of us know her by Mo. And his rival is Satonic. Mo Supremacy says to Roin chat. Lovely. But yeah, she's gonna be facing off against the lovely king of Rescreams, who's doing some really intimidating stuff. He's showing a figurine of something. I can't really see it properly, but yeah, what is he holding? What is that figurine? Oh my god, I love the king. But yeah, Mo is gonna be facing off against the king of Rescreams, Mr. Jorge Lanas. He's 41 years old. He's currently residing in the USA. He started playing since June of 1989. Basically, he's been playing since the game came out. The king doing the Maradona pose. The pose interesting. Crossing his fingers and arms across the chest. A bit of a bullet one, but yeah. We're gonna have the king playing on console. He has a PB of 813,000 on level 18. Again, 586, I believe, or so on level 19. You can have the feat of him being one of the main commentators on CTWC 2020. He plays Tetris, likes being the king of the restreams. Of course, the king and his rivals are too many to name. Also flexing the arms in there. Oh my god, lovely king. But yeah, these are gonna be these two players. We're gonna face off in the semifinals. So, whenever the guys are ready, they're gonna go 18 on the way, seems like. So yeah, let's count the players down for game number 1. In 3, 2, 1, trademark. Oh my god, Mo was of flexing the arms. Lovely.
Okay, so both lines start.
Yeah, we're off.
Okay, he's been made.
King unfortunately missing a bit of a lumber to go into. And it's been really annoying. That's unfortunate.
Okay, he needs to downstock now. He's getting too high.
Yeah, it is not that.
That's the lumbar.
This is getting kind of annoying. I'm gonna take a nice double to open the right though, so that's actually pretty smart.
Oh no.
Oh, I can't get the lumbar all the way to the left, and that's gonna be it.
That's...
Yeah, the
Oh,
king unfortunately choking it really early on. That was really unfortunate. He's dropping everything. And he's topping out at 4,900, so Mo already with 2 touches on the board is gonna be more than okay for game number 1. Oh man.
Where are the match records here?
Yeah, that was really unfortunate there for the king. But yeah, well, if you hear me, you're free to top out.
It is no Elo. Where's the Elo channel here? Okay. Match records.
Oh my god, Mo. Mo posted. Asustado, asustado. Tenía miedo, pero ya no. Asustado. I mean, that's one of the big hits of my childhood, so I cannot not sing it. So my apologies for singing in Spanish, but yeah. So we have the readies. Let's count the plays down for game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. The problem with that song is that once you sing it for the first time, you cannot take it out of your head. I'm literally just only thinking about asustado, asustado, tenía pero ya no. Oh my god. I'll listen to the English version of the song someday. But yeah. We're off to game number 2. We have Mo already with 2 Tetris on the board. With 2 Tetris on the board, now 3. The king is not getting the lumber, he's waiting for his first Tetris. There we go, there's a lumber for the king. Tetris. But yeah, Mo gonna take a bit of an early advantage here on game number 2. Still only for this game though, as we are just beginning the match.
So we have her at 114, King at 63k.
Yeah, going pretty much perfect here for Mo. Although as soon as I say that, she's being forced to take some burns. But yeah, still pretty sassy face. Simon touches both. Lovely. Yeah, the king kind of catching up. He's at 88,000, so yeah, he's still hanging in there. We really have a lumber here. He's not getting the lumbers when he needs them. There we go, there's one. So 113 now for the king. And Mo getting a bit annoyed with the left. He's gonna burn it down, but he's gonna need something. He's gonna take a Tetris to go with a stack, but he still needs a J. And 169, hey now for Mo. 137, 138 for the king. After a couple burns. Tetris ready.
So there's a chance for...
Yo, hello Sonny, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day.
There's a chance for Mo for King to take on Mo's score after that cleanup, and he does. He is at 184k. Mo just got a Tetris in 197k.
Yeah, seems like King was able to capitalize on the small burns that Mo had to do. So yeah, We're pretty much neck and neck again now.
Mo had a mischief that makes things
Yeah, a bit of a
spicy.
mixture with a Z. Oh, this is looking kind of bad. Oh,
Oh,
no, not the best piece. He's gonna get the
Oh
low.
no!
Yeah, J all the way to low, but it's not gonna be enough. She's gonna top out at 199, but the king is not out yet. Needs 200,000 points.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
I can get the square all the way to the right.
Oh no! Only 7,000
And he's
points.
actually gonna be
King.
behind. Oh.
That
So yeah, the king is gonna top out at 192. So Mo is gonna be good.
pretty close game for both.
Oh my god. The king saying 42 CBs. Oh my god, really? Yo, what was that RNG for the king? But yeah, Mo actually taking it by 7,000 points.
It was a very close game. So I was checking on
Yo.
the stats here for
Oh
both
my God.
players. Well, according to the classic Tetris match database, we have 2 games recorded for Mo and Kingsman in the past. 2 matches at a win-loss rate of 1-1. Actually,
Oh my.
Kingsman has won 4 games to 3. So they're pretty even. Let's see what's going to happen today.
We have ready for the players, so let's count the players down for game number 3. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. The king gonna have to look for the reverse sweep if he wants to face Guerrero in the finals. Yeah, we shall see how things develop. Well, getting some nice pieces to build up the stack.
Hello, Sunny, by the way. Sorry for not greeting you. So,
oh my god, so Savian asking in chat, why does not the king roll? That's a good question, to be honest.
that would be unfair to the rest of us. I suppose that he wants to keep it humble.
Yeah, that's true. He's too overpowered, so yeah, he's up to now. He's being merciful.
Yeah. Okay, we'll have some adjustments to the board in the meantime.
Seems like the king is a bit off camera, so Johan's gonna try and adjust that a little. But yeah, Tetris for both. So yeah, pretty neck and neck here.
Haven't seen it yet. So I suppose that king is. King's
King's at 99,000 now. Almost a simultaneous for both. Unfortunately, Mo was using that lumber to fix up the board and get it ready. It's gonna get another one. There we go. Almost a simultaneous there. So yeah, 124 for Mo, 145 for the king. The king in the lead right now.
True.
Oh yeah, Mo is gonna take it right back. Only by a couple of thousand points. So yeah,
King
things are
seems to be getting a kind of
all the time. We're gonna nail the S-pin and get to Tetris. So 171 now. The king's not gonna stay with his arms closed though. He's gonna answer it back. 172 to 171. This is as close as he can get. So both separated by 300 points.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry about interrupting, Richard.
That is for king.
19.
More 218, pretty neck and neck. Mo waiting for the long bar. She's getting a bit high. She will be burning to stay safe.
Yep.
Not getting the best pieces right now. She's waiting for a J and a long bar. Get the J a little bit late, but
yeah, this is getting kind of worrisome for Mo.
Oh,
no! No, the piece is just and she's gonna be done at 226. So yeah, unfortunately, giving the sigh of relief to the Kings who's gonna take game 2 with 254 after Tetris.
Well, the king is not going to.
Says Mo on the chat. But yeah, with this, the King's gonna take game number 3 and survive the sweep. GG's.
Okay, Mo. Right. So this is King's ready. So let's wait for King to be ready. He seems to be still mulling it out, but there's no time for that. So King, whenever you're ready, please let us know. Finally, I can lose.
Finally, can lose with dignity. Oh my god.
True.
But yeah, 2-1.
GG's.
We are ready from the king and ready from Mo. So it's gonna be time for game number 4.
2, 1, Tetris.
Let's go.
Okay, Mo has to set up some tucks with 3 asses on her first pieces, but everything's good yet now. Tetris ready, while King had to do a safety burn. Tetris for Mo. Tetris for Mo.
Another Tetris for Mo. The king gonna take a safety double.
King's
Waiting for Loma. There we go.
getting
There's a number
his
for the king.
Lombard finally.
Mm-hmm.
Mon is fixing up some spikiness on her stack, but everything seems good. She's Tetris ready again.
I'm gonna avoid the double well since it's kinda low for that. But yeah, gonna get another Tetris with another lumber. 93,000 for Mo, 95,000 for the king. So we have another close game here, going into the 29 mark.
Okay.
The king
Oh,
looking for
gets
the dirty,
Tetris.
but unfortunately he
Oh,
got the
no.
2 worst pieces that you could get, which are the 2 J's.
Yeah.
Gonna get the, I believe
Triple.
it was triple.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
triple.
Right.
So another
Another
triple.
triple,
for King.
unfortunately, not being able to build
Mo
properly.
has some shifts that are pretty dangerous. But
Yeah, that
she
was a
can fix them
pretty,
with
that's a pretty
tuck.
Monka Spire.
Oh, right. She fixed it
Although
with a
the
tuck.
king with a spire of his own, albeit with Z's rather than with S's.
Okay.
So yeah, both players
Mo,
actually in a bit of a Monka situation. Mo
well,
though
Mo's much
in a way
cleaner
cleaner
now.
one. Yeah.
She just needs to get a lumber to lower her stack.
She's
Because
not
it's
getting the
feeling...
lumber. There we go. There's a lumber.
King has
Yeah,
fixed most of his
161.
161, 174 for Mo, 122 for King. Mo has been able to capitalize on the King's digs, so she will be just setting up Tetris after Tetris. King gets Tetris.
Yep, 154. That's just for
Tetris
Mo,
for
that's
Mo.
all. 244.
242 for
242,
Mo.
I said. What the frick? 242 for Mo, 150, 160 after triple for the king. He's waiting for the lumber. Mo gonna get it first.
Mo is widening the lead now at 100k almost.
Although the king not falling behind at all. He's a bit ahead online, so this lead is actually a bit concerning for the game, but things could change at any moment, so let us not count any other
Mo
players
is going
down.
to play column 8 and gets a Tetris on column 8. 313,000 points for Mo and 209 for 210 for King.
Yeah, the king unfortunately being forced to deal with some uncomfortable pieces. We're real OBJ right now. Come on.
Too high, and
Can I get an L though, so that should be okay.
those flat burns are helping quite a bit. Now his board is more balanced, so he can play more safely. But Mo just can't stop. She's getting Tetris. She has a dependency though, but she fills it out immediately. She's Tetris ready almost. Now she's Tetris ready and gets another lumbar to Tetris that brings her to 385. King hasn't been able to score much. He's now at 221.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the score all the way to the left because that doesn't reach with jazz, but you need some really good pieces now. Gonna get the I believe that was a quick tap, but yeah, the king is really trouble now. Gonna get the Lombard in 7. That's gonna be it. Oh
no.
my god, no.
Mo has won the set 3-1.
Yep. The king's gonna top out at
Moving to the
approximately
finals.
2 or something. I don't exactly remember what it was the score.
It was to
But yeah,
20 something, I believe.
yeah, just unfortunately being caught on an endless dig and
Yeah.
Mo just prevailing with the Tetrises. This is actually a good pace, so might as well let Mo mull in this one.
Yeah, we can show her on screen while we get everything ready for the finals.
Mm-hmm.
The
But yeah, we're gonna
GG's,
have Mo facing off against Guerrero in the CTWC Gran Colombia finals. That seems like she's not gonna mull in. Oh well, can't really blame her. Alright, so we're gonna get our finals right away. We are already 3.5 hours into the tournament. This has been a pretty interesting ride. But yeah,
that was
we're gonna have Colombiana and Mo facing it out, battling it out on the finals. This means that Mo already has secured the controller, so
and the entry.
yeah,
I
we shall
mean,
see if she posts pics of it on Instagram or something.
I know the Mo is
But
a
yeah,
very
we have yet to see. Sorry, what were you saying? Sorry for the interruption.
Mhm. Yeah, and I was saying that, yeah, basically Mo is safe for the entry now that she's in the finals, since the rules have stipulated that.
Is she now?
There.
I mean,
Yeah, because
Guerrero has one, but
yeah, since the winner, I mean, even if she loses, since the winner, the rules stipulated that if the winner already has an entry, the entry for this tournament will go to the second place. So,
oh really?
yeah, I believe that this basically is going to be a show for us to enjoy, as Mo hasn't faced Guerrero in a while. I believe since the
Yeah,
last
that's true. That's true. Yeah. It's been a while
sensations.
since these two players have faced off. I mean, it seems like Guerrero is not really gonna let this go down without a fight.
That's
He's
a
cleaning up his hands, kind of like warming up with a bit of a cloth or something. And Apoyo Salazar saying something pretty interesting. Because I'm in the middle of the woods grabbing internet just for this. If Mo wins, I'm gonna shave my head. He's saying.
Who?
He's saying.
Oh no,
Poyo's saying that he's
yeah.
gonna shave off his head. He's gonna take
Okay.
off his feathers.
Pollo desplumado. Okay, that's going to be interesting to see if it happens.
Mhm.
Um, so we'll see. Haven't ordered my lunch yet. Should do so.
Right. So we are ready for the finals. Let's go. I believe these players don't really need any introductions, so I guess we can skip that.
Two max-up players playing for the top spot in this tournament.
Yes, some of the best in Latin, to be honest. I mean, these two players are just amazing. I'm really, really fond of both. But yeah, Unless you want to introduce the players again, I might as well just get on with the finals.
Yeah, we can just have them ready, waiting for the readies to begin.
All right,
Here you have
perfect.
R. Mo has get ready. Good luck. Have fun, both of you.
I believe. I believe they're gonna go 18 all the way. Otherwise, just let us
Yeah,
know.
as long as it's stage, we shouldn't even allow 15. This high level play.
You know me. I like reserving the 15 strats.
Well, this is a final, I suppose it's not that sport.
But yeah, we are ready from both. So as soon as Johan does the countdown, there we go.
3, 2,
Sorry.
1. Tetris, let's go. So,
Let's go. I made myself.
Guerrero had an accidental 19 start. But, well, he's already starting on 19. Pretty clean boards for Mo. Guerrero started with a tuck. Mo got her first Tetris. Tetris for Guerrero as well. Tetris for Mo. Tetris for Guerrero. Basically, one line of difference. Now they're pretty much even at 100k points, 100 points away. Mo in a dicey situation. She needs to clean up as soon as possible. She does. She's getting the right pieces. Guerrero has taken advantage of this cleanup by Mo and is scoring high at 114k. Mo is at 58k.
I'm back.
Guerrero gets a roll to Tetris. There, Tetris. Mo is almost clean, and she is now ready to get those Tetrises again. Guerrero is at 183k. Mo is at 87k.
You're really pulling ahead here. Only one line burned in total. So yeah, 206,000 at 37 lines. That was the only second burn that he took. Well, it seems like he's not gonna take any chances here. So yeah, still pretty strong as hell. So yeah, 210 for Guerrero here. Now 233, 33, 35 or 39. Oh my god, that's a lot of threes. But yeah, 256 for Guerrero after Tetris, 159 for Mo. So yeah, unfortunately, those things that she was forced to do at the beginning
Oh,
are
there
kind of
was
paying off. Oh,
yes,
Guerrero, yeah, mainly missing the J tag or the spin. I don't know what he was trying to do.
yeah. I suppose he was trying to put it flat and make it
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't work out. Still in the late though, so yeah, 262
but
now
it's
for
a great
Guerrero.
chance for.
Unfortunately, this is the chance for Mo to try and catch up on the score.
And she's doing so. She's only got Tetris away. Well, 2 Tetrises
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yep, she was able to
Guerrero,
chip down the lead considerably. She's now at 232. Guerrero's at 292. 254 now for Mo after Tetris. And Guerrero's gonna take another one. There we go.
Mo missed the
315 now for Guerrero.
Mo missed her tuck, and that makes things a little bit dicey. But she was able to clean up now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just dealing
Guerrero
with the
gonna
pieces that
spin
they
to
get. Hopefully, it's
flatten the
playing
board.
really well here.
So she's flattening the board, and now she's getting a Tetris. 288 for Mo, 360k for Guerrero.
Guerrero seems to have been able to get to do less burning in comparison to Mo. Yeah, 412 for now for Guerrero at 94 lines. Sassy. Gonna take the roof burn there with the J. Try not to build up the 3 high lumber dependency, but unfortunately it seems like as a result he's gonna be forced to take some burns. But yeah, 438 now for Guerrero, 317 for Mo's not being able to score that often.
Yeah, it
We are
seems
not
that
seeing the lumber counts for any of these players, but seems like Mo hasn't really been that blessed with RNG in comparison to Guerrero.
yeah, it seems that Mo is getting droughted more often than not and getting the Lombards at the wrong times.
Mm-hmm.
So that's forced
Mo
her
getting in a
to
bit of a dicey situation there, but she was able to resolve it quite nicely. So
true.
351 now for Mo, 488 for Guerrero, going into a really sizable lead here.
Yeah, it's about no, 140 points, almost 120. But I believe that she keeps up pace and concentrates on scoring as many touches as possible, she can narrow that
Yeah, we
lead.
shall see how the level 19 transition treats these players. They're gonna take a transition 560 transition for Guerrero here. Well, still about 7 lines behind. So yeah, there we go. One Tetris, 403 now, and looking forward to
Ooh,
get
the
one. But
worst.
a bit of a miss from Guerrero is gonna have him burn a little.
Okay,
Gonna keep the lumbar dependency
Mo is ready for her
open.
last Tetris on transition
Transition
at
at 429.
429. She has a much cleaner board than Guerrero. Unfortunately, she had to delay, place a delay burn, keep the stack low.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
Guerrero
she's
getting kinda high. Gonna get the lumbar all the way to the left. Nice. But unfortunately, not getting the T's he needed. Gonna get the S all the way to the right. That's actually
okay.
insane.
Both players are in very difficult situations. And Mo has
Oh,
top
but Mo,
for
unfortunately, holding up for the lumbar and being forced to top out. It didn't come, and she's gonna top out at 441. So Guerrero at 596 is good, and it's gonna take game one. GG's.
Okay, Mo. I believe that your warm up is over. Let's going to see what we can do next game two.
Feels Daz, man.
Feels the ass in this.
Or like Daz RNG. I mean, Graha, when you need to hold up for a lumbar because you can burn, and the lumber just doesn't come. You get like a 15 round at the worst possible time, which is usually not that troublesome for a player, but it just happens to begin right after you're ready to score the Tetris, and it just scales out. You can just really do anything about it, other than just pray that you get the lumber.
True.
Oh my god! But yeah, gonna have Girl taking game number one.
Both players ready. Three, two, one. Tetris.
Let's go with game number two.
Mo started
Gonna
ahead.
keep up with the 18 action. I know the player's getting the right pieces right now.
Mo is building high, waiting for the Lombard. Time to downstack. That will be wise.
Mm-hmm.
She is
Mm-hmm.
hyper jolty.
I guess
Let's look.
he's quick tapping because that's
Yeah.
kind of
Oh
high. Oh, but
no!
a bit of an early shift. Oh
Oh my
no,
god! That was so unfortunate.
no. Wait, Guerrero's not out of this yet. You need
True.
800. Oh, but it's gonna
Okay,
get
we
it.
got it.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
gonna get
god,
it.
that was
Tetris
too weird.
on row
He
10.
got on the stage too.
Row 10
Okay,
dirty, and that's gonna be it.
okay, well,
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's a really unfortunate situation there for Mo.
okay. Let's
But yeah.
focus. Let's take some games, Mo. I know you can do it.
Oh man.
If you need to take a break, I don't know. I think we can allow it.
I don't think we can, but I mean, whatever. Paco say no me la sin
Constantinople.
Constantinopla.
Ready from Guerrero. Let's wait for a ready from 3, 2,
No, we already have it, so yeah. Let's
Tetris.
go with result. There we go.
Ay.
I apologize for having to blow my nose from time to time, but yeah, it's I don't know what
So both
happens.
players are starting clean, building their stacks. Mo gets her first Tetris, second Tetris.
I think a couple of
Uh,
quick Tetrises.
Guerrero is dealing with a bit of a spar, but he's closing it now. Mo
Gonna
has
get
placed
the.
some squares on the right that might make things a little bit difficult. She takes a triple.
Mhm.
Guerrero is clean now and takes a Tetris.
We're gonna get the T for the left. And then another one seems like that. Gonna get it, nice. And the Z
Mo
to
is going to
accommodate
get a
with the situation.
Tetris and cleans up that hole on row 1.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, currently we have Guerrero at 71,000, Mo at 99,000 with a lead of about a Tetris. Guerrero unfortunately having to do some digging here. Yes, he didn't get the right pieces for the stack.
Yeah, he's going to
When it
take
takes
a
Ramo is gonna
double.
go to 124.
Guerrero tried to make a Z spin, but
Mm-hmm.
an S spin, but couldn't make it, and it's
Yeah, that
going to
was an
move his
unfortunate
board quite a
situation
bit.
there.
This is a great chance. I mean, this is a great chance for Mo to widen her lead. Now that 171k, they're at 184,000. So
Mm-hmm.
another Tetris for Mo.
Yeah,
Guerrero
Mo the
still cleaned up.
one being the one that's killing it with it. That's just his right now.
True.
Let's see how she can. Let's see if she can keep
She's
going,
Tetris ready, waiting
going
for a
at it.
lumbar, and she gets it. That is for Momo. She's now at 216. Guerrero hasn't cracked 100k. He's at 94k. That is for Mo.
Yeah, girl seems to be trying
And
to
that
get
is
a
for
bit
Mo.
safer, trying to take a bit of a safer approach here. Unfortunately, the RNG does not comply, and it's having
Mo's
Guerrero
having a delay burn.
doing some really
He's
tough
going to
burns.
play column 7. Column 8, sorry. No,
Mm-hmm.
half count. Mo is trying to get her stack ready, and she is, but her purge is not the best.
Guerrero having to block the wall as the onboard came. That's unfortunate.
Okay, Mo is status ready again, waiting for that long bar. She's not. Oh my!
Oh
No,
no!
that
I
was
just shook
so
everything.
no.
No! Oh my god, that was
But
really unfortunate.
she was so
No!
high she couldn't read the line on her next box on time, and
Yeah,
yeah,
she's
I
been
lost for
forced to
that.
top out at 267. So, Guerrero, escúchame, pibe. You need 268. About 2 Tetrises or so should do it. There's one. It's gonna be 1.5, seems like. But yeah, unfortunate situation there for Mo, losing Das and then unfortunately hanging the lumber just as she was waiting for it to go over to the Tetris.
Yeah,
Guerrero not getting the right pieces for this, though. Gotta be
he's getting
careful.
too high, making singles.
It's unfortunate being forced to
Oh
build some
no!
spires. That T there was kind of monk ass.
Okay, he's only.
He's still salvageable, but
Yeah, this
he
is a
needs
very
some
risky
good pieces
board.
here.
He's going to line it out if he needs to if he wants to take the game.
Mm-hmm.
He takes a
Let's take
single,
the.
another single.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, there's a single there. Another single, a double. And how much is 263, I believe.
Well, throw in the towel, actually. I wouldn't be so sure. But yeah, 268 is the target.
267. Yeah.
68. Okay.
That should do it.
Okay, something is.
Yeah, that should do it. There
That's
we go. 268. Yep, that's gonna be it. So Guerrero is gonna take game number 3 on a really unfortunate sweep for Mo. And he's gonna win the Classic Tetris Gran Colombia CTWC 2021 qualifier. Congratulations. That's in the 20 hertz there. Oh my god. Getting that lumber all the way to the right, even though it was completely unnecessary. Yo, that tuck was really sick. Oh, if I can't get the lumber all the way to the left, that's gonna be it.
Yeah. He will need. Oh.
Yeah, more than good enough, so yeah. Wait, what? Why did Johan have a fourth heart? What in the world?
Let's change the scene.
I mean, Mo already dropped the
Okay,
towel, so
It's 7 of 7, really?
I mean, is it really first to 7?
Really? Okay, I have to check that because
Yeah, you are
can you give us an insight? Was it really a mess of 7 for this? Oh my god! No, I mean we weren't quite aware of the rules, and I didn't really review them.
I mean, Mo, not even Mo knew that, so yeah, she's gonna have to come back and yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you
have
have
a chance. So,
are you organized?
we're gonna keep going, seems like.
Oh my goodness!
Well,
Okay, cats.
time for the intense reverse sweep.